Finally. Finally. 4 times. 4 times a charm. YouTube is being crazy. Just saying. 4 times of writing the entire thing all over again. Description box, titles, all the questions they asked me. 4 times. I was a little mad. Hi, Tiffany. Hey, girl. Hey. We're going to play in some makeup. Janet. Hey, girl. I'm going to play in some makeup. I have the, with some of my birthday and Christmas money, I got some Devinah. I'm all done. I don't have anything left now. So, I got a couple of things from Devinah. And so we're going to play with those today. And I'm going to show, hi, Liam. I'm going to show you, there's, I was sent some things I'll talk about a little bit. I'll wait a few minutes, always repeat myself because once everybody starts getting in here, then I have to say it over and over again. But I kind of dropped the ball and hi, Lorna. Hey, girl. My good friends, hold on. My mind is, she has a channel here on YouTube and it's called Superlady. And so, I'll show you guys. Okay. Let me just, shh. I just need to tell you at once. And let me get in here real quick so I can pull it up and show you guys. But I have these pants on and she started her own business. And, by the way, her name's Joanna. And I have met her when I was in Arizona getting my stem cells done. She lives there and she came to where I was staying for recovery after the stem cell surgery and we met up before I left to go home. Hi, Sue. Hey, how are you? So, anyways, why is my eyes so red? I don't know what just happened. Hold on. We're going to put in a little eye drops. Because if we're already starting out and I don't even have anything on my eyes and my eyes are already red, we're in trouble. They must be dry. So hold on. Maybe the glue is just irritating them a little bit today. Hi, Marty. The husband's in the house. Okay. Why is my eyes so red? Okay. So let's wait just a few more minutes and I'll go into explaining everything that we're doing. And yeah, so that's the plan. And then I'll show you what I got from Devinah. I have Joanna. Her name's Joanna, her real name. But I've known her ever since I started my YouTube channel, pretty much. I met her through my cousin Danielle. And so we talk outside of, YouTube and all that stuff. Still stuck with me like an old Sue, I'm never stuck with you, girl. It is my pleasure. And remember, oops. Hold on, I lost my llama. Oh, there it is. Okay. Found it. Everybody make, oh, thank you. Slam it. Okay, so what was I saying? I'll get there. Where did that go? Right here. Okay, so thanks for the reminder. Oh, husband. Okay, so you'll see her. She's on Instagram and she's also on YouTube, like I said. And then she has an Etsy page where she sells her Goodrebels pants. And of course, they they're supposed to fit loose, but, this girl has legs full of tumors that are very bulky. One day, we may be having them removed, Lord willing, but, I'm gonna show you the pants, and I'm gonna show you this shirt because this is her merch. This is her merch shirt, and so I got You did, Sue? Good. That's freaking awesome. Good news is always good. Oh, well, of course. That was profound. Good news is always good to hear. Good news is always good. You're welcome. My wisdom for the day. I'm done. Okay. So, okay, I'm gonna get started. So I wanna tell you about her. Okay, so they're supposed to fit loose, but of course, on me, not happening. No new lesions. Oh, thank goodness, Sue. Thank goodness, because anytime that can be just slowed down and it's in remission is a good thing. You don't need anything else on your plate. Hi, Justice. You're writing that down? Okay. We need to have it framed in our house. Good news is always good. Um, anyways, all right. So on Etsy, these are the pants right here. And you can wear them with like heels or, just comfy shoes or whatever else, but they are super soft. Okay. So she told me they were super soft, but when you get them, you know she ain't lying because they are probably the softest pants I've ever touched. So if you like yourself a comfy pair of pants, those are for you. She only has 2 styles, but like I said, she just got, started not too long ago. What the issue was where I dropped the ball is she sent them to me a while ago. You can see the band on these. It's gonna bother me. She sent them to me a while ago, right before I quit YouTube for a while. Hi, Robin. Hey. So I quit YouTube for a little while. If you're new, you might not know that. There was some really crazy stuff going on, and I just had to put up some boundaries and walk away for a little bit and kind of get things situated. And so, yeah. So she sent them to me right before I left. So we're here today. We're here now, and we're going to show them off. Okay. So I'm going to move my chair out of the way. And y'all, no, I'm gonna be showing you my legs. This is like, my, what's the word? My not my weak spot, but my insecurities coming here so you guys can see my legs. So, anyways, well, not my legs, but okay, here's her merch. So this is, just came for the cuddles. That's her merch that, I got off of her channel, but pull them down because I've been sitting there, okay? And they have pockets. Like I said, they're super, super soft, okay? They have pockets, and they have a little drawstring action going on there. See that there? In the pockets. And they're soft. They're super soft. Super, super soft. But yeah, so of course you can't see them all the way down or anything, but I'm limited here. But you can see them on the picture, okay? And it's probably a better representation of what they would look like if you look at the picture anyways, not on my legs. Um so that's her. That's Joanna, by the way. She's like, and she's wearing the same pants that I'm wearing. And she's over 6 foot tall. So there's that. It fits all sizes. Um, but see, she's got them paired up with some boots there. See, she of course looks much cuter. But they have a band I don't know if you can tell, that's not just her boots. They have a band. She's the band around her ankle there. Do you see? In the pockets. Cute. Cute. I got a pair of super soft slippers for ooh, I like slippers. Gotta have something comfortable on the feet. Um, but yeah, so that I wanted to show you, just let you know. Um, and she's on Etsy. So if you're ever in some need for some comfy pants that you can either dress up or just wear around the house, it's like you can wear them around the house because they are super soft and super lightweight. But then you can slip on some shoes and a t-shirt and nobody would know the difference. You wear 'em out too. So there's that. All right. I'm gonna fix this, these eyelashes that yeah, they can. But they're not they're comfortable enough to be. I'm gonna mark these bands because they're driving me nuts. They have those little white connector things. And until I fix it and I look in the monitor at myself, all I'm gonna see is those little white little spots on my lashes. So, oh, hello. All right. It's super cold here, like it turned off cold. So immediately my nose started running. So I'm going to be popping out of frame to dab my nose because I don't like to do that on camera. Anyways, pant legs are probably way too long for no girl. Hey, Sue. Mm-mm. I'm wearing them. I'm 5'1". Okay, girl, no. It's the band at the bottom that keeps them up. So and they're supposed to be loose anyways around your legs. So, yeah, they look perfect on me, and I'm 5'1". So, I'm I'm short. Very, very short. Okay. I prayed this I know, it's cold. I mean, like, it just a cold front moved in, and it's cold. It's, like, ice cold. Okay. I do have a discount code with Devinah. It's Debutawn, of course, and it's 20% off with Devinah. So 20% off, not the normal 10% off. So just so you know. And Davina, you got, what did she say? 4'8", totally short. It would still work. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Sue. I swear. I swear. I will I will, they're supposed to be baggy for one, and they have the little ankle cuff. So, I guarantee you, if I can wear them, you can wear them. There's no doubt about it. You can if you get the idea, it's supposed to be bungee anyway, so if it has that little ankle cuff thing, all it does is just like, they're just so, like, not form-fitting because they're loose. I don't know how to explain it. Like, all it does is just add more volume, I guess, is how I would put it. Oh, no, Justice, I'm so sorry you're sick, hon. You're taking NyQuil and Dayquil for I thought you were saying the cold weather. That's what I get for not reading correctly. I hope it goes away too, girly. Okay, so um this is the Winter of the Wicked collection, okay? Okay, it depends on what you're looking at, but if you're talking about multichromes, they're very similar in their multichromes, and Davina is one of my top, brands for multi-crimes. Actually, their shimmers, everything is just beautiful. I've got that, and I've got these candy cakes. Davina has, something called Sugar Drops. They're like a white-based shifty shadow. And, Terra Moon has a white they do really good at white base shifty shadows also, but also shimmers and multi-chromes. They're both all okay, so alright, Cleona. Okay, I'm not doing in order, okay? Not in order. Cleona, Davina, Terra Moon, Electrum Cosmetics, Chaos Cosmet not cosmetics, Chaos Makeup are really my little, set of shimmer, multichrome, duochrome, my go-to, my favorites, okay? So that bunch of companies. So Davina's Davina, you'll see. We're gonna swatch, you'll see. These I think there's one multichrome in here, possibly. Let me look. But I do have these little shifty things too. I don't think they're multichrome though. I'm not sure. They're candy cakes. I'm not sure what they're called. I should look that up. I just know that I don't have them, and I had my Christmas money, and I was trying to spend it, and I needed to get to the free shipping, and so we did the candy cake collection. Missed out on Electrum. Oh no, Tiffany. She said that she was gonna put some more up later on, though. I almost bought some Terra Moon tonight. I had to talk myself down off the ledge, huh? I was looking at that release nice. Yes, and I am not a big, huge blue eyeshadow fan, but, Deandra is the owner of Devinah Cosmetics. She is really she's so cool, and we get along. Like, I think we were born around the same time, and so her memories of growing up, like, like, nostalgia is the same as mine, and she loves horror movies, and I love horror movies, and she's just kinda spooky all year round. She kinda likes that spooky, vibe all year round, and she's just kind of a cool cat. I really, really like her a lot, but, she's always very personable. We'll talk to you on DM. Why not try a homemade cold? Yes, you could do that. It's okay. I just spent a bunch of money on Lego for my husband for about oh, that's so sweet. If my husband is still on here, I want to tell him nothing for Valentine's Day, please. We've been spending too much. I gotta get back into the mode of sticking back for my surgeries. Christmas was fun, but we gotta stop. Okay, all right, so let me put this back in here. Too late. Oh no, Marty. Uh, oh no, I didn't get you anything for Valentine's Day. It ain't happening. I'm already on that budget mind frame again. Yeah, medical bills. Oh, I know, Tiffany, isn't it? Isn't it kind of gut wrenching? Okay, let's look it up. Davina Cosmetics. Let's go in here and let's look. All right. So the Winter of the Wicked, let me just look this up real quick, especially when they can't figure anything out. Yes. I know, right? And then you got to go pay for no reason. This bundle is on sale now. So just so you know, it's like $20 off. And you get you get this free with it. You get one of these with it. Okay, so it has mats in it, and then it has 6 no, it has let's see here. Let's see if is it gonna tell me? I don't think it's going to tell me. Okay, so let's see here. Maybe I can tell by yeah, it looks like there's 1. 347 looks like a multichrome in here. Um, and then let me see what it says the candy cake collection is about. I know it's gonna be beautiful, it doesn't matter, but candy cakes are considered to be a f they are a delicious cross-band formula, which has few sheer, bursting, shifty sparkles throughout the solid shimmer base. I don't know what you would call that. Oh, I have the exploders too. Those are really amazing also. Let's see. Especially, yeah, I know. It's not for you anyway. It's for us. So don't go out and get me something. Oh, it's for us? Okay. Don't know what that would be. It's nice that they provide a case for them. Yes, that's very nice. I spent more coin yesterday on makeup monster mode. Uh-oh. 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 What'd you get? Do share. Okay, so I'm gonna swatch these out, and then I'm gonna swatch this collection as well. And yeah, we're gonna do a look, and I think I'm gonna combine the 2. Instead of doing an all blue look, I think we're gonna combine some of the other colors, but we'll see whenever I get to swatching them, okay? And yeah, and I have some more stuff that I'll be showing you because I got a gift card to Cleona for my birthday, so I'll show you that when it comes in. I also, when I did my birthday live, I got sent a birthday through Super Chat, and I use that to get some things from Death and Candy Custom Creations. They are doing some flat lays, so I have those coming and a custom little thing. That's what I spent with that. So I have some little cute things coming in. And then this bracelet is on my hi Debbie, on my medical alert bracelet. My other one was kind of like the little wires were starting to come apart and it was digging into my wrist and like cutting me. And I have to wear this 24/7 because I have a morphine allergy. And if something was to ever happen to me, the first thing they were going to give me is morphine. So I have to have this on morning, noon, and night every day, all time. So I got this from Etsy. Um, a good friend of mine, Jen, she's on here from time to time, and she sent me PayPal birthday gift, and so that's what I used that money for is to get me a new bracelet, and I got this off of Etsy. I caved on the new Blend Bunny, and then Clarity had a flash sale. Very cool. Yes, I saw that. I get the text messages from those. Clarity. I need to take that off. I need to say stop on my text messages. It came in this cute little bag, wrapped in this cute little paper. She hand weaves all of these, and I'm just like, oh, that is so intricate, so pretty. And it came in this little box here. Oh, I had my other one in there. And then this is her information. I don't know. Is it backwards for you guys? I don't know. I don't know how to flip it. Let me just read it. It's Karen's Artistic Touches. Handcrafted, artistically inspired jewelry. And it was on Etsy. Okay. Janet, you'll have to let me know how you like the Blend Buddy. Is this your first Blend Buddy purchase, or is this just getting a different one? I thought I bought the new Blend Bunny. It was definitely a different formula than anything I've ever tried before. Okay, so that was your first Blend Bunny purchase, correct? Okay, let's get into this. I'm gonna swatch. Second Blend Bunny. Okay, see, I have And you're first, Tiffany. Okay. Yeah, it is really good. I have the, what is that? Like grunge palette? What is I don't remember what it's called. The one that is like a brick wall? Is it the grunge palette? I don't remember what it's called, but I have that one, and I really like it. But I don't know, there was just something about the new launched, and I know I said, "Don't." I was talking to somebody the other day, and I'm like, "Please don't tell anybody, I'm gonna get canceled if they find out." Oh, The Surge, thank you, Robin. Or yeah, it's The Surge. But it just didn't, like, I don't know. I just I just thought, I don't it just didn't speak to me, okay? And I know I am, like, skating on thin ice talking about this out loud, but it just didn't, and I don't know why. But I've seen some pretty looks with it, but I don't know. Just let me know if it's, like, the best thing you've ever, like, color combination wise, if you're glad you got it after you get it, Janet, because 'cause you've had more than one, right? Blends, Surge, Primal, or Dollhouse, yes. I have been waiting for the colors in that palette, so it was perfect. That's what I'm saying. If I didn't already have this one, I just felt like, you know I mean, I have this one, and the other one had, a lot of these, like, didn't it? Like the teal, and maybe I don't remember. And, yeah, I need to play with this again. It really was good. Good mats. Hetero blue and teal. I see, and I I like blue, but I don't reach for it a whole lot. Like, if it was green leaning, or I don't know. Uh, Maybe I'm just being picky, okay? I don't know. Just it's fine. Serge wasn't going to get the lure, but yeah. Hi, Matthew. I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing good. Okay, I'm gonna swatch real quick. Oh, ouch. Sent them a message to think about making the Phoenix palette with the rest of the colors. That would be nice. Um, I want to ask, did anybody see? Um, no, I just caught my elbow. It didn't hit my funny bone, thank goodness. Um, but did anybody? I need to wash my brushes. I'm sorry, I'm having ADHD really bad today. Um, When did you got anybody see I just want to talk about stuff that I shouldn't bring it up. I'm opening cans of worms today. Did anybody see Unearthly Cosmetics post that they were gonna do, like, a mystery box of, alien stuff? Like, it's still marked with alien, like, they're not selling it because they can't sell it. Can't sell it. So, just it was on their story, so I'm not doing it about that, um, but if you just paid for the shipping, you could get some items that they can't sell anymore. It was just a hodgepodge, and I did it because there's only a couple of boxes that she was selling, and I got one, and it was for you guys, just saying. So, not for me, because I have a lot of what they have. So, I am gonna be doing some giveaways with it. I'm going for blues because they are outside my comfort zone, and I yes, okay. Yeah, it was older alien marketed merchandise, like, that she can't sell anymore, and it went fast. So, but it's you guys are gonna end up getting it anyway, so I just gotta get out the giveaways that are already set up to go out, and then I'll be doing more. Okay, so let's watch this, like I've said, like 20 times now. Okay, so I guess I should pull these out and tell you. So this is a matte, and it's called, Ice Drop. Her mats are flipping amazing, okay? Of course, I gotta put it where in a weird spot, but okay. So there's that. No flying for me. I'm into flights now. Have you guys been? Oh, yeah. No, I haven't, Michael. Matthew, sorry. I'm gonna do the mats first. Okay. And Raven's Frost is like this gray, like cool tone. But with a blue, definitely. It looks more blue in the camera that but it's like a gray. And then this kind of blue. Homebound for now. There's that. And grunge. For me, the only way to return home is fly. Yeah. Well, some you have to fly. Yeah. Okay. And then the shimmers. This one is called Cupid. Did I miss something? What do you do, Jean? Oh, Janet. I think she was. I thought, ooh, that's pretty. It's like an icy blue. And then there's a silver plated. There's that. That's a pretty silver. And then this is the one I was just like, I love that shadow. This one is called Midnight. Look at this. It's like a black with a blue shift to it. Oh, I can't see the shift very much. You can see that blue shift to it, or it's kind of like a bluish green. So pretty. Not on my arm, you can't see it very much. You need a good silver. This is a good silver. And then this one is 1NARA. It's kind of like a purpley looking blue. I'm going to put it over here. And the shifty one for last. 347. Okay. Yeah, that's stinking beautiful. Yeah. It shifts purple, teal, and blue. Let's see if we can get the shift to happen for you guys. I've got goosebumps. It's so cold, you guys. Swatches with goosebumps. Let's start. You guys know I'm double jointed. You want to see my tricks. Um, well, it's there. All right, let's go in and swatch some of these candy cakes and get a good look at what they are looking like. And let's see here. Put that back in there. Yeah, you can choose from this one in like it's all, this one's black with a holographic, and the other one is just holographic, and it has the black Devinah. So you can choose between those two palettes whenever you order this. I'm gonna just put this on my lap. Why not? When we're swatching, I should. Okay. All right. And I gotta get them out of the little pouches, but they come in the double. Nope. Let's not do that. Okay. Because it was wet. Okay. So this is out of the candy. This is called Confetti Kisses. Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh my goodness. That is so stinking pretty. So it has a baby pink shift to it. Oh, it's so stinking pretty. I don't know if you can get all that sparkle. Oh, it's so, so pretty. It kinda has a little bit of a, it's blue, and it kinda has just a faint, like, seafoam green shift to it, and a pink. Hi, Sylvia Jackson. That was a weird, version of that song. Yes, all the blues, all the blues. She's got the blues. Well, here, let's switch it up. Oh, okay. My towel is not behaving. All right, let's get this back in here. It is beautiful. It is. Okay. I hurt my wrist, and so everything hurts to move to get him what I need to do. Okay, this is why I have a hard time making the jump into multichromes and singles. Too many good ones. I know, right? Well, these would probably be considered more like these, probably considered more of a duochrome than a multichrome, and it's not even called a duochrome. It's called a something else that she called it. So this is, they're just specialty shades with a shift, you know? Okay, this one's called Cream Puff Cuddles, and I have that dark, like, stuff on my hands, so whatever. Ooh, these are so stinking pretty. This is like a pink with a like a lavender shift to it, and they're sparkly. Like they got oh, they just got a ton of sparkle in them. They're gonna be super like pow on your eyes, I can tell. Hi, Stephanie. Hey. The shades are, yes, I agree, Stephanie, I agree. There's that. I'm so glad I got these. I was thinking about it. Well, I was like, "Okay, if I gotta go ahead and, get a couple more dollars, why don't I just get another collection?" Because I have the exploders and the gumdrops. No, the sugar drops is what they're called. Okay, this one is gonna, I can't wait to see what this one looks like. They're so sparkly. It's almost like they have micro glitter in them or something. They're just, it's not glitter, but it has that look to it. They're so sparkly. This one's called Sweetie Sunbeam. Oh, forgot what I was doing here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Gold and orange, you guys. Gold and orange. Oh, this is so stinking pretty. You guys, I don't have anything like this. I don't know how to explain this. I don't have anything like this. I don't. I'm really trying to think, you guys. I'm trying to sit here and go in a palette or anything, and I don't think I do. So it's definitely different from everything else that I have, because it's not shimmer, it has, like, these sparkles in it. It's like this one has, like, the orange base, gold, like, shimmer over that with, like, a sparkle concept. It's probably mica, I'm imagining, but it looks like a micro sparkle or micro glitter, but it's not a glitter. Do you know what I'm saying? Am I talking in circles? See, I want all of those there. Yeah, these are super pretty. Um, I got all these over here. All right. This one is called Pancake Bubbles. This is kind of a yellow. Davina is on my list too to try, and the gold reminds me of Juvia's Place, but seems, oh yeah, way more reflective. Girl, and it has like, I don't know if I can get close enough. It's like these micro sparkles or something in it. I don't know if you can tell. It's not just like a shimmer. Like there's these itty bitty, like it looks like glitter dust in there. It's so stinking pretty. So stinking pretty. This one's gonna be kind of a yellow. Like I said, it was called Pancake Bubbles. Pancakes actually sound good. Oh my goodness. Now this one's probably a little bit more sheer, I think, and they're just velvety. Pancake Bubbles. My stomach just growled. I hope you didn't hear that. I must want pancakes. Oh my goodness. That's funny. You can kinda see, I think you can kinda see what I'm talking about with the micro sparkles whenever I move it like that. It's so stinking pretty. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of Jovia's Place. I'm not saying that. Not this. Not like this. Not like this. Okay. Alright. This one's called Rainbow Blossom. It's green, but it's called Rainbow Blossom. I'm excited for this. I like breakfast for dinner. It's awesome. I need to stop talking about food. I really wasn't hungry all day, and now all of a sudden, oh, your body doesn't? Oh, that stinks. Okay, this one's Rainbow Blossom. This is gorgeous. This one is like a blue, it looks like it's like a dark blue under base with this sparkly green and yellowish. That's more like a multi-chrome right there. Well, probably just gold or yeah, gold and green is gonna be the main. So not. Yes, I know, Lorna. I love it. Green, just really green eyeshadow has my heart. It does. It has my heart. Okay, and then the last one, and then we're gonna do a look. I think I keep touching my shirt with my swatches, and I do, because that's what we do here, okay? Leprechaun green, yeah. Okay, this one is very interesting because it's shifting in the pan already. be very careful about what I eat. Oh, man, Tiffany. Mystic Moon Pie. These are just so, so pretty. Okay, Mystic Moon Pie. Where do we want to put this? Right here. It's like this grayish peach. No, it's like a rose gold and oh, that is so stinking pretty. Kind of a peach. I don't know, rose gold and gray. Look at it. It is so stinking pretty. Okay, so that's all my Devinahs that we got in. Oh, did it again. I need to scoot over. That is all of my Devinahs. I should have. I usually have. I'll be right back. Let's see. Let me just move them out of the way. I'm going to move these out of the way because if not, they're just going to be in the way the whole time. Usually I have a tray or something to put them up, and I don't this time, so let me just do that. All right. Okay, so let's get into this and let's see what we're going to do. I don't like monochromatic looks on me. I don't prefer them. They look beautiful on everybody else. I just don't prefer them. And I know that's going against the norm, but I don't like just using like one tone. And so I was super excited to see this bundle, but I also knew that it was maybe a little too monochromatic for me. So I'm going to just take a look and see what I might be adding to it. Oh, from Tammy Tanuka. Is that what you're talking about? The snake palette? Oh, so pretty. Though I probably be doing some NYX. I don't either. The monochromatic. There's very few of us out here for whatever reason. Yeah. Because most people do really love a monochromatic look. And I like if I see a palette and it's just all one shade, like just wait until you guys see the palette declutter. Like they're probably all gonna go out of my collection. They're probably all going bye-bye. So I just don't use them because I know that if I pull that palette, I mean, I'm gonna have to really love the palette to keep it because I'm going to pull something else out and use it with that palette. And I just have too much in my collection to bother with doing that. I know it's a bad habit. I mean, a bad problem to have. I think they are great on others, but yeah, see, that's same. I'm exactly the same. Okay, I'm going to move this over here. My makeup is kind of looking, I need some spray before we get started. Face doing some weird stuff. I used a foundation that I haven't used in a long time. It's kind of like separating or something. I don't know. Not separating, but like settling in areas where I don't want it. Okay. It could be because I'm just dry. Okay. All right. Let's see here. That is easy. I did a rainbow fish look today with sugar drizzle, sugar drizzle, hypernova, and it went I went to the grocery shop and there you go. That's the way to do it. Okay. Let's see here. Kind of want to do the grays. Not gonna lie. That one gray that shifted kind of like a teal color. I need to do my brushes really, really bad. I am running. I only have like bigger brushes left. So I really need to do them soon. Okay. So I'm gonna do this. Let's go in with Raven's Frost. And it had kind of like a blue shift or like bluish green shift to it. So I'm excited to see what it looks like on the eye. Very pretty. That one. Do you have it? Did you post it to Instagram, Janet? I need to post the looks from Devinah Cosmetics. I haven't put my looks on Instagram yet. I think the monochromatic look has to do with the makeup most of us grew up with. Now we have, Lorna, I agree with you. I do. I really do. Yeah. Because, yeah, I remember like the little Maybelline where it had all of the, you got the shimmer and then you have, your mattes and it's all in one like tone. Yep. And remember, you had the ones that were like for green eyes, for brown eyes, for blue eyes. Like you had to stick with, what they told you. Lord forbid. You just go with what you like. I use the only 2 colors on my eyes and no face makeup. Ooh. That would be pretty. The only 2 colors on your eyes with no face makeup. Yeah, sometimes I like to do it too with no face makeup. No, I sent a pic to my mother. She said, "I've done worse." That's not very nice. Oh, no. Janet. Our everyday looks, Justice? Okay, gotcha. Not me. Even if I make an everyday look, I have to have a pop. At least I have to have 2 colors, like 2 different colors, and not just like have an all purple look or an all green look or an all brown look or whatever. I have to have some kind of different color thrown in there. My mom always says I look like I got beat up, Janet. Oh, you guys. That's not nice. These moms. Tiffany, I either use brown or black growing up. Now I put whatever is in my heart desires. Exactly. She doesn't wear eyeshadow. I know. It's always coming from people that don't wear makeup. But part of me is like, they shouldn't even say that, though. That's just me. That's just my opinion. I don't know. Maybe it's the you got to take this from a girl that grew up abused. And so, therefore, I may take it more seriously than it really is. It may be a joke or, you know what I mean? Like, totally understood between you two. Like, it's a joke thing where I automatically think, oh, that's mean. See, it does. It's gray, but it has like a shift of blue to it. It's really pretty. I always do this shape because this is the shape that flatters my eyes the best. So usually when I'm just trying out makeup, we're just doing something for fun, or if I'm trying to just throw on some makeup, this is going to be what I'm going to start out doing. Oh, Janet, that's so neat. win for you. I don't like quit sending pictures to her. Surround yourself with people that enjoy the makeup, okay? That's my theory. Send it to me next time. Yeah, that's not nice. Okay, it's funny not me. Okay, Janet. Good. Because, yeah, like I said, I'm always going to read into it probably where it's not what it is because of my upbringing. That's how I can take things wrong really quickly too, by the way. Somebody say something to me and they really didn't mean it in that way, and I can take it completely that way. My husband was surprised when I wore green eyeshadow for the first time. He was so used to me wearing my brown desert island shadow. He loved it. So I'm creeping into other colors beside my neutrals. Oh, yay, Stephanie. That's awesome. That's why I put pics on Instagram. Nobody in my actual life has appreciation for it. I know there's so many people out there like that, and a lot of times if I go different places, like my girls, like they like, well, my oldest daughter likes my makeup and everything. But hi, Rosemary. Hey, girl. She likes my makeup and how I do my makeup and everything, but neither one of them would ever do their makeup like I do my makeup at all. They're super, super minimalist and neutral and or nothing, So I get it. I'm gonna go in with this one here and darken it up. And it's a shimmer, but I want to use it instead of the straight up black. Green is the best color to try. Yes, I agree, Lorna. We're on the same page. I don't wear blush because without makeup, people say I look like I'm blushing or got slapped. So blush scares me because of bullying. Oh, I'm sorry. Because of rosacea. But you should wear blush. You should do it. Once you have your foundation on. Because you wear foundation, don't you, Justice? I'm really shy of Insta. Mostly post my dog. I know, I noticed that, Janet. I see your dog. Your dog's so cute. Okay. I put a little too much over on this side, but I'm going to have to build up the other one. Now you love it. Yeah. I've always worn blush. I feel like I need it. I have rosacea too, but not serious bad rosacea, but I do have some. And, then my makeup kind of gives me an even out look. And then, I can, strategically place where I want my blush. And I've become very, very addicted to blush now, mainly the Melt cream lighters. Oh, they're so pretty. Okay. I keep going further and further with this darker color. Okay. So that's really pretty. That's a pretty shade. And then let's go in with 347. And I'm going to use my finger since I don't have any nails on. I'm going to look a little ragged, but I don't leave the house in my. Oh, you don't, Tiffany? I do. I do. I do. If I really want people to stare, I wear a colorful look to church. Because nobody hardly wears makeup there at all. And I don't care. And my purple hair. My colorful looks. Okay. I thought so. So stinking pretty. I'm getting fallout because I just dug my finger into it, and I did that myself. I don't really leave the house unless the doctor and oh, yeah. Usually have to see my skin. Okay. Yeah. I got that way. I mean, I do. I do. I go to a lot of doctor's appointments, but um, when I was in my wheelchair, I didn't go very many places. And when COVID hit real hard, and my doctor said don't go anywhere, then I really didn't leave the house for much of anything for a long time. I'm making a mess of my face, so just don't mind that, okay? I'm doing that. I'm gonna blend it. I dye my hair hot pink and wear bright, colorful makeup. I used to be a little goth girl who only wore black. I know. I had my goth phase. Like I was very goth for a while. I was in my dark stages. And but I always loved makeup. Always. And I've always thought coloring your hair was just another form of expression. You know what I mean? Hi, Nancy. Welcome. I still don't go anywhere. Yeah, Sue. I know. And I could go. I mean, I don't go out as much as I used to, but my grandbabies keep me pretty busy for a long time too. Not into makeup then. Oh yeah. I I was doing kind of like the Depeche Mode. You remember who they are? So really white face. Um, really white face, really black eyeliner, and super thick, and then red lips with the white face and the black eyeliner. And I wore black all the time. That's mourning my life. I'm so excited when I get my first paycheck ever. Oh my goodness, not me, girl. My first paycheck was going to having a baby. Oh goodness. I'm sorry. No, not my first paycheck. Maybe a few more after that. All right. I'm being goofy. All right. I was just mascara, interesting hair, and dark lip. Yeah. I want to find pictures talking about like nostalgia. Let me see. I used to talk. I used to not talk either. I mean, Lorna. Yeah, you kind of go in, inward and like super dark. I know. I'm same girl. I actually I'm on here and we're just talk, talk, talk. And if I know people, um, I'll talk, but I'm really quiet. Would you guys guess that? After my 8-hour live streams, I just save it up and bring it here to you guys. Um, but yeah, and when I was young, I was super shy and super quiet. Only wear black even in hot months. I was a grunge girl with red hair for a while. Yeah, I couldn't dye my hair like funny colors, not funny colors, fun colors when I was younger. We didn't have money, but I sure did get a hold of some sun in, and sure did bleach my hair as white as I could possibly get it. Oh, you're comfortable with this. I know, right? That's what it is because you guys are more like friends. then, and I know that seems weird to some people, but it's not weird to me. And these lashes, they suck. I'm just telling you. I picked them up from Walmart because they looked really wispy and pretty, and they suck. Just saying. They won't even it's the band. We're gonna try to make them stay. I just had to have them. Impulse. I'm like, "Ooh, those." And they had a dollar off coupon. I'm like, "Oh, it's a sign. I need to buy them." I was there I literally went just to get my son some paint for his models because he's been doing car models, whatever. I know. They really stink. And I had to trim them down because literally they were hitting. I mean, you can see them. I can sit there and scratch my eyebrow with them. It's they were longer than that, go figure. I had to cut them down a little bit. I have lashes on. Yeah, on all the time, girl. I do too because this girl does not have lashes without them. Okay, let me figure out what else I'm gonna put in this look. Let's kinda do this blue pinky one. It was, Confetti Kisses. Let's do that next. I'm doing an monochromatic so far, huh? Oh my gosh, these are so stinking pretty. Can you see that? Oh, it's so pretty. I'm gonna go I think I'm gonna go with green next. Oh, that is so stinking pretty. And I'm not doing any eye base with these, by the way. Hi, Carla. Hey, I'm so glad you came to say hi. Yeah, I'm not gonna do pink only because pink looks really weird on me. Mainly like in the inner corner area every time I try to do it, so I stay away from that, but I'm gonna do green. I am so happy to see you, Carla. So we're gonna take that green. I might need to use sponge tip applicator since I'm doing this inner corner here. Yes, I agree. Oh, these are just stunning, you guys. I really like them. I'm so glad I picked them up. So pretty. Aw, thank you, Carla. Carla has a channel, you guys. If you don't know her, go check her out. She's so sweet. I love Carla so much. It's like, and me and Carla are pretty newer-ish friends. And, just some people you just really connect with, and that's Carla. I love her. Super sweet. Peacock is what I'm getting vibes with this. That made the look. I agree. I had to take it out of that monochromatic. I'm telling you. I know it's so pretty. Okay, and I'm gonna clean it up, but you gotta just trust the process with me. Um, and I'm being messy. If we want to be quite honest. All right. Keep getting strange smells. I don't know where to come from. Not bad, just when I'm like, where did that smell come from? It's not bad. Gonna get them out of these big old lashes before I transfer eyeshadow up into my eyebrows. Like that. That's what you get for having hooded eyes. Hi, Lisa. Hey, girl. You made it. Catching up. Okay, catch up, girl, catch up. The do n 10 out of 10, do not recommend these lashes, okay? Don't get them from Walmart. Just don't do it. 10 out of 10, don't recommend. Okay. Clean it up a little bit. All right. So let's do something a little different underneath. So let's see. I think I'm going to take this maybe a little bit underneath on this side, but maybe take a little bit of a that one, this shade here on the bottom. Better to get that L'Oreal. Lisa, I'm not giving L'Oreal any more money than they're already getting from this whole debacle. And it's so funny that you bring that up because Nikki brought it up to me today and or yesterday. And she's like, have you seen this? And I'm like, I saw briefly a little something about something, but I really don't watch Michaela. I never have. And so, again, I'm unpopular with all my unpopular things here. Just saying. But yeah. So I was like, yeah, kinda little, I don't know, something, something, she's getting canceled and what's new in the, creator world. Okay. And she said, go watch it and tell me what you think. And so I did. And I'm like, the girl lied. Because I'm like, okay, because this is what I said before I watched it. Before I watched it, I said, okay, well, the only thing I can think of, all right, is I did have a mascara once that had these little it's like they took fake lashes and they cut them up, just the little strands in the fake lashes, like just these little things right here. Just cut that off right there and just stick it in the mascara. And then when you put the mascara, it was the strangest mascara ever. And I don't even remember what kind of mascara it was, but you put the mascara on and these little fibers would stick to your lashes and make them look longer, but they were all like scattered all over the place. It was not a good look. Okay. I decluttered it. And so I need a drink. So, um, I said, "Now that could give you, like, lashes that aren't supposed to be there, kinda look," and she's like, "Go watch it, and then you tell me what you think," and so I went and watched it, and I came back and I'm like, "She lied. Those are lashes." And and she's like, "Mhm." I hear JS commented on the c Yeah, I watched that too. That was part of my homework assignment from Nikki, and is now coming back from obscurity. Yeah, too late. And he's talking about, like, "I got millions, okay? I don't need to lie for any company because I got my own money and I got my millions." And I'm like, "Dude, okay? Dude, you are just as much of a hustler and, um, let's get for real. You've lost a lot of money, and I would not put it past you to put on some fake lashes and say that the mascara is fantastic either, Jeffree Star. Let's just be honest. I use my Milani anti-gravity. Girl, I just before I put on these stupid lashes, I shouldn't even put them on because I was really liking my actual lashes for once. I'll tell you in a minute. It was amazing. I heard and lied in the comments to her followers' questions, etc. What? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I know. Once you lose, uh trust in somebody. So what we should see now is her probably coming out and crying and, apologize for lying and all that stuff. And it's like, yeah, his online existence. Yes, I agree. I'm gonna put a little bit of liner here just to connect it. Um, but the same song and dance that we hear. from everyone. But you know what? I don't care. Like, these all creators have to realize that if you lose your word, then what good are you? Like, you might as well get out of showing products and just go, you know, be a drama channel or something, because if you're gonna review products, you better have your word to back it up, because that's why I was telling Nikki, that's why a lot of times, if I'm trying out, a company, for the first time or whatever, a lot of times, if I can, I'm gonna do it on a live stream so you guys can see me put it on my eyes right along with me. It isn't edited and all that junk, Let's just try this out together on a video, I mean, on a live stream, and then you can determine if it's the right product for you or not. But, the problem is that a lot of these sponsored videos, there's nothing wrong with being sponsored, you guys. There isn't. As long as you're still being honest. Like, you if you take a sponsorship and say, "Sure, as long as you are okay with me saying whether I like it or not." You know, that's the difference. Now, if somebody comes to you and they say, "I need you to make me a commercial." No, not if you review products and then get on here and say, "This is the best thing next to sliced bread," and you're making a commercial and not reviewing products all of a sudden because you've already built a rapport with people that come to you and trust you, and you're messing with people's money. That's where I take it very seriously. If I show you something and I love it, I love it. I'm gonna tell you. If I don't like it, I'm gonna tell you because I ain't gonna be out here messing with other people's money because I know that ain't come very easily to most of us. And so that's why, and I don't know why I'm talking like a weirdo, okay? Just ignore me, okay? Or don't ignore me. I don't know. It'd be kind of weird if you're on my live stream ignoring me. Just kidding. Uh, um, they feed on drama. Okay, yeah, they feed on drama. Yeah. I need crying so I can see the falsies fly fall off, right, Stephanie? Or the mental health card. Yeah, that gets tiring, doesn't it, Lisa? I heard Thrive has fantastic, but I bought it and I didn't care for, I mean, it was okay, but it was not worth the money I spent on it, that's for darn sure. Advertise mascara on The Bachelor. Right. I love that idea, Tiffany. They always weird with Jeffree Star because he wears lashes but pretends the bad mascaras are good. LOL. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, if you put lashes over it, who cares, right? Was no reason to lie as am IMHO. The mascara looked decent, 100%. Honest opinion. Okay, I had to figure out what IMHO meant. I got it. Took me a minute. Um, I know it looked okay by itself, right? An impossible mascara sponsor demanded no emission of using falsies. It is possible that the mascara sponsorship demanded no admission of using falsies. So you're saying, let me see if I'm getting you right. So you're saying, so they would say, I'm trying to think of how you were saying like, how that would play out. The company would come and say, "Wear falsies, but don't say we told you to." That would be super shady. And then you would have to walk away so people trust you, like, be like, "No." Um, right, Tiffany? And it's not even bigger influencers can be honest if they don't lose their way and get caught up. You know what I mean? Like, ultimately, I don't care. Like, they could come to me tomorrow and say, "I'm going to pay for all your surgeries." And I would be like, "Well, if I have to lie to get it, it ain't happening." Because, like, once you break that, then who's gonna trust you after that? Nobody. So, it's all about the dollar then. And so anything comes out of your mouth, you might as well take your whole platform and chuck it out the window because you decided to do that one video. That's so stupid. And she's worked so hard to get where she's at and everything else. And, she's made it. She's making palettes. She's doing all these things. And it's like, why would you do that? It just doesn't make sense to me. Um, The tubing mascaras did nothing for me. Same, Stephanie, but people love them. I'll just stick with my natural long lash. I know, Sue, you always have to rub that in. Hi, bio girl. How are you doing? What she did was wrong. I agree. Most mascara photos, people have fake lashes on. Trick. Yeah, very true. So, could L'Oreal demand that she doesn't admit to the falsies? True, she could. She could. I don't know what they could demand. Maybe. I don't know either. I don't know. Justice, I just think you are right. Somebody had made a statement, and I don't know if I necessarily agree with this, but it could be possible, but I don't. And okay, let me just explain. What they said was that this was all planned from the beginning, that Michaela um, partnered with L'Oreal to cause controversy because controversy sells. And now L'Oreal is sold out of that mascara and they can't keep it on stock in stock because not only have they brought attention to this mascara, but now everybody and their dog want to try it out. And then all of the influencers want to do a Michaela video, because it's on it's in the algorithm. So, you know, they're saying that this was all the plan all along, okay? I think that is stupid. I mean, I think, yeah, can that kind of stuff happen? Can L'Oreal think ahead of time and kind of, use that for their benefit? Absolutely. But I don't think Michaela would say, "Sure," with her millions of followers, "Sure, let me tank my following in just one day." Yeah, no, I don't see that happening. She just decided to make a poor decision because she was being paid probably a lot of money, and she wanted this mascara to stand out from all the other ones that she has shown before, because you think about it, like, how many mascaras has Michaela showed? Because just like I think it was Janet that said it before, don't know why she did it because they look good without the lashes. Well, the problem is after you've done so many of them that look good, how are you gonna top the last? You know what I mean? And so she decided to go ahead and plop those fake lashes on and pretend like it wasn't. And the problem with that is everybody wants to send her mascara because I don't know if you guys noticed it or not, because I don't really watch her, but I was watching this and I was like, "Girl, she has lashes like me, but she has actual lashes." So when I don't have my lashes on, I look like I have no lashes, okay? They look like they don't exist. So same thing with her. you can't tell she has lashes, but she actually has long lashes. You just can't see it till she puts mascara on it. So she has like the perfect eyes to show off mascara because it makes an impact. When you see those but girls, if your lashes ain't as long as hers, it ain't gonna look like that no matter how much mascara you put on it, okay? I'm just telling you, okay? So, if you wanna know how mascara is gonna look, you better go find somebody that has about the same type of lashes that you have, like same length and the same, try to find somebody that has, very similar. Okay, Tishy, I'm so glad that you're here lurking. I'm gonna read a little bit because I know I'm falling behind. Um, okay, Justice, I think that you're right. All the ads just seem to be BS. Um, yeah, the bigger people it's harder to stay grounded. Yes. Well, Tiffany, and I think why this happens a lot is they get wined and dined by these companies. It's not just L'Oreal sending her a mascara. It's L'Oreal putting her on an airplane and flying her to fajitas, to fa what am I trying? Tahiti, and putting her up in a nice little cottage and wining and dining her to sign her on a big deal, and that's what's happening. Yeah, what one of those, Tiffany, okay? And so that's what's happening now. And so then, okay, companies are just and then can you imagine the pressure now that you have to make a really, really good video? I'm not saying that that happens all the time, but it does happen. These sponsorships get way crazy, okay? Way crazy. Okay, let me go back up because I just don't trust her anymore. Yes, Bio Girl, that's the point. It just once that's gone, right? L'Oreal hasn't been an it brand for a while. I know. And see, that's the thing is L'Oreal is like desperate, like, they're hanging on by a limb, and so they're gonna do whatever it takes, and that's why they're even reaching out to influencers, because some of these bigger companies that have been around forever, they always depend on ads, and ads aren't selling, so that's why they're reaching out to the influencers. God, a lot of drugstore brands. About yeah. Not sure if the conspiracy makes any sense if she pronounces without falsies and should have sold. I know, Janet. It was just not smart. They're pulling up her old TikTok account. People I know, Lisa. I saw that too. So what Lisa's saying is that she did a video a long time ago telling people how people get tricked in commercials with ads from mascaras adding little wispies. And then she does it. Like, who in their right mind would ever do like, that's like saying, "Here, look, guys, don't be dummies, and this is what companies do." That's what she's saying, right? Right? And then she says, "Okay, guys, be dummies, because watch me do this." I mean, like, it's not a good look, Michaela. It's 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 not good look. Okay, girl, get it together. All right. Hard to tell what she was doing. Her looks are never complete without them. Yeah, she always wears falsies, so it's hard to tell what she's doing, what she was doing. Her looks are never complete without them. What do you mean? I don't know, Tiffany. I must be reading it wrong. Like, sometimes I have problems comprehending. It's usually not you, it's me, okay? I don't believe that because L'Oreal will also lose customers to many brands are going bankrupt for a company to make such a stupid decision. Yeah, Deb, this is coming from marketing. Okay, yeah, and I agree, yeah, and that's why I said I disagree with what that gal had said, that that was like a marketing ploy. Um, but I do think that L'Oreal is desperate. Yeah, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, in desperate times, calls for desperate measures, and you never know what they're like, "Hey, you gotta really, put the pressure on her or something." I don't know that, though. That coulda just been plain and simple Michaela's decision, and it was a poor decision. And honestly, that's what I'm leaning towards because Michaela had already showed everybody how they dupe people in commercials. I'm like, "Did you forget that you made that video?" I don't know. Yeah. Where's the feed I know. I'm kinda getting hungry. I told my husband, I'm like, "I'm not gonna want dinner. I'm gonna want dinner." She has always done so much on filters. Yeah. Oh, completely. I'm glad I am not famous. Can we have a talk about filters real quick? I've seen a lot of people talking about filters here lately. So let's have a talk about it. So much I have no filter on my computer, like you're seeing my face, okay? I probably could use a filter on this computer. Hold on, let's talk about filters for a minute. You wanna get on to another touchy subject? Because 'Cause we're on a roll, people. Okay. Um, so much talent being wasted. I know, right? She probably put in the mascara, but her look wasn't complete with the Oh, gotcha, Tiffany. Thank you for explaining. Hi, Tammy, welcome. I just never understood her popularity. I don't know who you are, Tammy. Is this your first time here? Let me know because I'm gonna give you some cowbell. And Tammy, I want to pin your comment because I can't pin, but I never got it either. And I'm not saying she's a bad person. Like she probably is a sweet gal or whatever, but I just never got into her. She was just I just don't know. I didn't get the hype. So I never nope. And I got one of the Lamplight palettes, and I wasn't too thrilled with that either. Okay, sorry. I think it's because she changes her face so much with makeup. She looks like a totally different person. Yeah, I think someone is getting fired up. Whoever approved that ad, not partnership, right? Good night, Sue. Thanks for hanging out with us, hun. Okay, she's young. We all have made mistakes. Exactly, Janet. That is for sure. I know that we've made bigger ones than this. Absolutely. Um, Hi, Cat. But you have to have it. She goofed up. She messed up. Okay. But yeah, she might have just got blinded by the dollar signs, but not thinking through. That's what I was saying earlier. She just didn't think through the damage because I think she thought she'd get away with it. But the damage that comes along with lying whenever you review products, like that's your job. So therefore, your word is very important. Like that's your whole thing. That goes out the window. So does your job, pretty much. So it's pretty important. So that's uh, I'm only halfway through my look because now we're talking about stuff. I need a filter and car spackle. Stop it, Lisa. Shoot. First time here. All right. Can we get some cowbell? Welcome to the live stream chat for the first time. Okay, I'm looking for something. Okay, yes, a brush because we're gonna talk and do makeup at the same time. Let me talk about filters because Yes, we should. Okay, because I've seen a few things out there here lately, but let's talk about filters. Um, Her use of filters is already too much for me to take any reviews seriously. Okay, Kat. Welcome, Tammy. I am all about sharing very unpopular opinions today. So, welcome. You may not agree with me today, or you may. Tammy jumps in here and she already made an impression. She lied. Yeah. I think if you're an influencer doing a review, you should not be allowed to use a filter. I want to see how the product actually works. Okay, good to know. I'm going to show you. I'm going to tell you something. Okay, we're going to get a real conversation going here. Okay, guys, just wait for it. I'm going to get through your. I'm going to filter through this. I'm going to keep talking down all the way until I feel like we've kind of got everything out, so we can move on from Michaela to filters. Okay, so let's see here. Yes, welcome, Tammy, to the live stream. Let's see. There will be consequences, of course. Yes, I agree with that, Debbie. And she lies about the filters and lied about the falsies so that I don't trust her for anything from her. Say, that's what I'm saying. Like, once you lose that, forget it. Okay. I got this brush out not to do my makeup, to wave it around, okay, as I dock. She has proven herself untruthful. I know, right? I don't even know how to use a filter, right, Tiffany? If you use a filter, just be honest, Tishy. It's no big deal unless it's a base product review or skincare. Okay, we're gonna talk about this, and I'm gonna share my opinion. Okay, me neither. Okay. Okay. So let's move on to filters. Okay. Okay. When you are reviewing makeup, okay, I'm just being very, very honest. If you are trying to grow your channel, your brand, because I don't use filter on my computer, right? Okay, you can see my face. So that's where I do my reviews. Okay, my reviews are done here on YouTube. So when you see me put on my makeup, you're seeing me put it on just as like you were sitting right in front of my face. Okay, so other than the lights help. Okay, if I turned off all these lights, you would see a little more. Okay. Okay. Um, Flip phone and VHS. Okay. Now, when you go over to Instagram, okay? I'm just telling it like it is, okay? If you decide, okay, I don't do foundation reviews over on Instagram because there's a reason, okay? You won't see me do foundation reviews on Instagram. I will do foundation reviews right here where you can see the foundation applied, worn, the whole 9 yards, right? You won't see me do that on Instagram. Why? I use a filter. It does not do anything to my face other than smooth my face. It does not mess with color. It does not increase color, change color. I don't mess with saturation. I don't mess with none of that. But there is a lot of people that do mess with the saturation. So you think that something's brighter than it's not. A lot of people do that. I do not do that. All I do is a skin blurring filter. And I'll tell you why. Okay? It's not because I'm afraid of my face, because y'all are looking at my face right here. Okay? It's not that. But if you're trying to actually do this and one, make this maybe almost like a little career so you can make money off of it, and, come on. Don't think that we're not out here trying to do that, okay? Because if you see how much I work, I should get paid. That's why sponsorships are okay, and as long as you're telling the truth, because this is not as easy as you think. When you edit and you put hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours into your channel, you do want to get paid for that in some sort of way, okay? And I don't. I mean, I could show you right now. I pull up my analytics if you'd like to see. Like, a video makes me about 50 cents in ad money, okay? So, we're not gonna go there. Anyways, but where you can get recognition is through brands, okay? Brands look at your Instagram and determine whether or not they wanna send you PR. They don't look at your videos, they look at your Instagram, okay? If I go on there and I'm taking pictures that don't look polished, and that's what they look for, you a lot of times, they won't send out PR. They want their products on a polished look. That's just the way it goes. I will never do I will never do a foundation over there. You will never see me do a foundation review on Instagram. It's not gonna happen because of that, because I'm not gonna be false. Um, I can do that. I can get that polished look without messing with the eye look so you can see what the eye look looks like. Now, the other thing is when people start jumping on creators, because this has happened to me, okay? I've had somebody be very rude to me in the comments about having my face uh, blurred because it doesn't look the same as it does on camera, right? And what drives me insane is the fact that nobody does that to people that are models showing the Juvia's Place palette over on Juvia's Place. Nobody does that to the models that are showing these brands in real life that are paid to put the makeup on their face in ads. Nobody talks about their filter, but then they're over here on people trying to make it out here on their page, giving them a hard time about blurring their skin. Like, no, like there is it doesn't make sense. They want a polished look. If you're going to get repost, that's how you grow. You get repost by a brand or tagged by a brand, and then, they send you PR possibly and all these different things. So that's all a part of the thing that you do behind the screen. And so there is a way to do it that is correct and not false. But then again, if you're going to blur the skin, don't do a foundation review on IG. Okay, does that make sense? Tell me if you think that's wrong, and if you believe that that's wrong, that I do that on IG, then tell me because I'm open to hear. That's different. If you disagree, we can have a discussion about it, but, like, tearing me down in the comments on IG on a brand that I just showed, you know what I mean? Like, and the brand is tagged, and then doing that in the comments, that was wrong. And a so-called friend that did that to me. Um, let me go back. By that filter scare men, they talk about why they stay away from half of the women because of that, not just plastic surgery. Yeah, I need the filter. I know. Teach me how to do that. Okay, I will. I guess I'm gonna get everybody using a filter. Oh my goodness. The lights are understandable. That's why I watch reviews on YouTube and I only watch certain creators. Right, Debbie? I have nothing against sponsorships as long as you're honest, right. And some of these people that are the bigger influencers that have these really nice cameras. I'm on a laptop, you guys, but some of these really nice cameras have built-in filters. Do you know that? Like, they're built in. I didn't know that, but I found that out. I get jewelry and lash PR pushers. Nothing else. Yeah, right. Some of those are kinda scammy, though, Tiffany. Stay away from some of those. They go into my junk folder. I think filters are okay with me. Yeah, and as long as it's not, like, distorting what you're trying to show, you know what I mean? Again, car spackle for me and Lisa. People are petty, and they are jealous. Oh, Pamela. Pamela, it's not your first time. I've seen you here, Pamela. Did I ever give you cowbell for your first time here? I don't know. Um, that's not your friend. I know, bio girl, I know. It's sad, but that's where you learn. I don't think that it's wrong, especially since it isn't for base makeup. Okay, see, and that's my view on it as well. Oh no, it was someone you knew. Yeah, Janet, good friend. I don't mind sponsorships from somebody that I trust, but here lately, a couple of channels I watched do a sponsorship every video. Oh, yeah. And you can tell they haven't ever used whatever product. Oh, gotcha, Tammy. I have mad respect for the channels that don't do them, so I know the product is good or not. See, and I think what is kinda nice is whenever they get to be big, big channels, the ones that I enjoy are, like and that I don't mind at all is not necessarily like review channels, but a channel that just has some random sponsor. So, like, if I was to get on here and I talk for, like, 3 minutes about, you know, I don't know. I don't know what I wanna talk about. Um, fingernail polish remover, and the best fingernail polish remover and da 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 da. Try it out. I like it. You guys might like it. There's a code down in the da 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 da. Well, that just means that you don't have to make the video about that. Now back to the regular schedule I think that works because you're just almost like doing a small little commercial within your video. You're not being swayed to say something, about the product. That makes sense. What's your thoughts on that? Because when it boils down to it, if you were behind the scenes and you see how many hours and how much work I put in, because I don't just do, 100% acetone, but I do quality editing and it can take me a full 12 hours of sitting and editing a video for nothing. So, it's like to keep it up, you gotta be able to get something from somewhere. You know what I mean? Because YouTube isn't doing it. YouTube's not doing it. Okay? They're not. Um, I use the iPhone to take pictures. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. My pics are raw on Instagram and barely get likes. Oh, sorry. But I do it because exactly. And that's good too, Stephanie. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Um, it just depends on what you are trying to achieve. Okay, if it's for you, that's great. And some companies might not care, but most will if they are wanting their products to be shown. Hold on. Like I said, off camera to do nose duty because it's really cold down here. Okay, okay, let's go back up. Let's see. Me too, Stephanie. I'm on my 6-year-old phone. Anna Louisa wants you to work for free. Anna Louisa. Who's Anna Louisa? Is that an influencer? I don't know who it is. I don't know who it is. I use my phone to take photos directly through Instagram. I don't accept any of that PR. I'm just not very trusting. And see, I only accept PR on the basis that I give my honest opinion. Okay, if you don't want my honest opinion, don't send it to me. Don't send it. Um, and that's not went over real well sometimes. Just saying. I haven't ever commented before today. Oh, Pamela, you get some cowbell. Welcome, Pamela, to the live stream. That's a thing, and if you ever want like a background of the whole cowbell thing, it's for another day. We're too far gone on this conversation. Let's see here. That's true. I want honesty, but I don't know that about IG, and I respect you for not doing foundation reviews. When I do a live on IG, I never use. When I do a live on IG, I never use. Okay, gotcha. And acetone, 100% acetone. YouTube videos are a full-time job. It is. It is a lot. It is a full-time job that you don't get paid for. And so there has to be a happy medium because you have to be able to figure out ways to continue to do it because it's very expensive too. And for yourself, you're spending some money out there, you know what I mean? A lot. Like I go into my tax lady and I'm like, "Okay, I made this much." And she goes, "I don't want to hear it." She don't even put it on the taxes. She's like, "You don't need to claim this." I'm like, "Okay." Thanks. Made me feel really good. 2022 was great. Oh my goodness. I have an iPhone 11 and have no idea how to do a filter. Just when I play with silly snap. Yeah, right. Anna Louisa. Oh, jewelry is sketchy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Sketchy. I'm the same, Stephanie. I just love doing it. It's my therapy, right? And that's the thing. It's like it I started out that way, but as I, tried to grow and like invest in a new computer that I'm still paying payments on and stuff like that, then, also you start to go, okay, am I going to continue to do this as this, or am I going to just make it a hobby? And so it just really depends on what area you're in. If I'm going to not do it as a hobby and I'm going to invest into it, then that means I'm doing, anywhere from 8 to 12 hours of editing. You know what I mean? And so when I do a video, that's what's went into it. The other day, I took a 2 hour and a half video down to 21 minutes for your viewing pleasure so that you don't have to sit through an hour video. And so it takes a lot to be able to do that. And, put in funny stuff or try to make it entertaining. It's a lot of work. Um, but I enjoy it too. You know what I mean? So, and, like this is my favorite thing too, is just getting on here and just hanging out with you guys. Like you guys were just here and chatting and having coffee and doing makeup looks. That's my favorite. But when it gets to videos and you start getting companies that want to send you stuff, then you also have to decide how you're going to present that on IG. And so that's where that's where my decision to do that, just with my skin, just for my face. And I don't have, I mean, honestly, like, even if a lot of people didn't like that, I still would do it. I would still do it. And it's not about my face. It's just that it's about their product being on my eyes. And if I'm going to show a palette, I'm going to show that eye look off, but my face doesn't have to have every pore and little everything to distract you from the eye look, because that's what it does, it distracts, and so when I'm showing you something, it's my eyeballs, like, I'm showing you palettes, okay, and that there ain't nothing, that's my eye. There's nothing edited on that at all. Um, let's see here. I'm the same Stephanie. I just love doing okay, yeah. I love cowbell, LOL. My husband thought that was awesome. Okay, well, let me just explain since your husband is do you see the little stickers? Okay, that's a Saturday Night Live skit. The More Cowbell skit on Saturday Night Live. By the way, if you were on the Patreon live that I had the other night, the membership Patreon live, I showed a video of that on my and it got marked flagged as copyright. So it's big red dollar sign. When you see big red dollar sign, you're in trouble with YouTube. And I am in trouble. Okay, so the glitter cowbell, okay, it's glitter. That's very important. And then this little card came from Barbara Jean and her husband Patrick, which are my adopted YouTube parents. I love them so much. And they're the sweetest, kindest people you'll ever meet. And Barbara Jean has a channel here called Age is Just a Number with Barbara Jean. She is a fashion stylist for the mature woman, and she is gorgeous. Okay. She looks like she needs to be a model. If she wasn't, I don't know why not. Anyways, and it says, "We love you, Barbara Jean and Patrick." And they decided to go out because one day I was doing a live. Hold on, let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Hold on a minute. Oh, exactly. Hard work, expensive, no, or low pay. I know, right, Pamela? My husband wishes I could get paid for my makeup habit, right, Tiffany? I need your help with my IG, some consultation, please. Okay, I can do that, girl. We can talk. Okay. I've just messaged me over there. I've seen some that has grown, but it can take years and you have to like doing it because it can take a while. Yeah, to see the wrong. Yeah, exactly. Just keep at it. Right, Tammy? You're right. Hubby does my editing while I'm learning how. Wish I could go live on YouTube. Debbie, do you know? You want to know a little fun fact? My husband used to do my editing too in the beginning, and then I took it over because I'm very OCD. And that's when you start getting the funny stuff. My goofy side comes out more in my editing. Whenever I do it. So it's more me now than it was. It was my husband. Now it's me. Okay, so you should be able to go live, Debbie. I got my ex-boyfriend to have a YouTube channel. He was going into collecting whiskey about stop 10 months ago. Hard to especially full-time job. Yeah, it's a lot of work. People don't realize it's a lot of work, mainly if you're doing edited videos. Okay, so you know about that one. All right. Well, that's where it came from. I was doing a look, Pamela, and I use glitter. And glitter can be a hot topic, hot button around the YouTube world, okay? Either you're a lover or a hater of it. Well, I love me some glitter. And so, you know how when he's playing the cowbell, he's like almost like extra annoying them, He's like right in their ear. I think Patrick was kind of along the lines of uh that's me with my glitter, the glitter haters out there. And so he always tells me on my pictures, more more glitter, more glitter. Well, then he said, you need a cowbell. And we were talking about something else, and I was like, and like I was saying, I can misunderstand what people say. And when you grow up in a very abusive household, this happens. Okay. And so I took it as like, he was like tearing me down and like calling me fat or something, because I was like, "Well, why would I need a cowbell? I'm not a cow." Like, I just like it hurt my feelings. Hi, Joe. Yes, right. And so afterwards, he's like, "Hun, have you not heard of the Saturday Night Live skit?" And I was like, "No." And he's like, "Sent me the video." And I laughed so hard and I got the joke finally. And then so they went to the store, and these people they are very busy people. They they just they're so amazing. They're amazing people, but they went to the store and got me a cowbell and then sat at their kitchen table all day long on a Saturday on their day off and glittered me a cowbell. And how special is that? That is like one of the best gifts I've ever gotten in my entire life. So I had to incorporate it onto my channel. So anytime I get a super chat, like a whenever you guys super chat me or do super stickers, or if somebody joins Patreon or my membership, or there's some kind of anniversary for the members and the Patreons that come up, then I ring the bell for special occasions. So I just recently said, you know what? If it's somebody's first time on my live, we're going to do the cowbell again. So it's a little specials. But everybody loves to hear the cowbell, so I love that everybody loves it. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me go back here. I'm missing. Okay, let's see here. Oh, Lisa, you're so sweet. We know about Saturday Night Live, Cowbell, Christmas Walking. Yes, I know it's amazing. And IG takes a long time to get followers unless you pay for advertising. I refuse. Oh, I know. I will not pay for promotion either. That is the biggest lie ever told. They don't do nothing for you. It depends, Bio Girl. It depends. Um, it's not fun. Let's just put it that way. It's not fun. But that's why I use my laptop, you guys. I probably will never graduate to a nice camera, maybe if I have to, but I record on my laptop and I edit on my on my laptop. So I use the Apple iMovie, okay? If you use a phone, you have iMovie in your phone, but it's hard. I don't care. I am pretty good at editing. I'm like really pretty good at editing now. But I still can't edit on my phone. I don't know how people do that. Like, it is just like a whole other it's a whole other thing. I can't do it. But it's possible. Okay. Um, let me see here. Let me see. You only have 102 subs, but hey, girl, we have to start somewhere. I had 102 subs one time too. And I've been doing this for 4 years. I don't know how long you've been doing it, Debbie, but I've been doing it for 4 years, and I don't have that much. Like, I've been doing this as long as my friend Nikki, and Nikki has, almost 12,000 subs, not me. So we can't compare each other. You just gotta do it because you love it and just keep doing it, you know what I mean? Yeah, the Christopher Walken's character, I love it. Hello. Hi, Joe. More glitter, more cowbell. So you will see Patrick in my IG post saying more glitter or more cowbell. He'll say both. Yes, it is hilarious, Debbie, that skit. I should be able to put your surprise. Oh, yeah, I'm so excited. I get a surprise from Joe. It makes me excited. I thought everybody knew about I didn't know. Didn't know. Pamela, didn't know. That's the best skit ever. Oh, yeah, best skit. It is so good. I laugh at it so much. It's even more funny now. They seem so sweet. They are sweet. They are so they get the award for the cutest couple ever. Barbara Jean and Patrick, they are so cute together. If you ever watch their Christmas, or their, December vlogs, their Christmas vlogs or whatever. Oh my goodness, they are so cute. They do wine and beer advent calendars, and then they have a cheese one and a chocolate one, and then they get a doggy treat one. So the dogs get their treat, Patrick gets a beer, she gets the wine, and then they have cheese and chocolate. I just love them so much. They're just so cute. Oh my goodness, I love her. Um, I have not seen this get I don't get out much or watch much a lot of stuff. I know. I never had seen it. Hi, Jamie. How are you? Oh, I'm sorry you lived through an abusive home. I did too. My mother wasn't mean. Oh, Tammy, same, same. It was my mom as well. I mean, both my parents, but mainly my mom. Such a sweet story about the cowboy. It is a sweet story. I love them so much. My computer is 12 years old, so I just stick to my phone for photos. Yeah, for photos for sure. I edit on my phone. Yeah, Jamie, you're amazing. I want to learn to edit on my iPad. I've never had an iPad, so I don't know. I would not be your girl to be able to tell you that. I have a Samsung and my laptop is from work. There you go. Use your work one. Nobody'll know. I understand what you mean. My mom wasn't meant to be a mom either. Wow, by a girl, yeah. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing to grow up without a mom or one that wants you to be existing. You know what I mean? Like it's not a I think that it messes with you more. I think sometimes when dads are abusive, it's a little easier for whatever reason. And this is what I was told by a counselor too, but who knows if it's true or not. But, having both parents abusive is even more so. But it just kind of messes with your psyche when it's your mom because the one person in your whole life that should ever care about you is your mom. Is just for drawing your iPad. Do you do a lot of artwork, Tiffany? Debbie Fletcher's husband gets a pie in the face. Oh, that's right. Since she reached 100. That's right. I remember. I can't wait to see that. I know. I remember that too. I have a goldfish brain, so it just takes a little triggering. I got it. You said I could go live. I thought I needed 1,000 subs. Been doing this for about 3 months, maybe 4. See, girl, that is not very long. I've been doing this for 4 years. Girl, I bet I had about the same amount of subs at 3 or 4 months. So, you know, please don't think that you're behind. You're not. Okay, good night, Justice. I hope you start to feel better. Thank you for the reminder. Yes, he does, Stephanie. We are doing it February 14th. That's the way to say I love you. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna keep finishing up this look. I try to, not as much as I want to, right? Shoot. I had a friend in high school. She ran away. The dad beat her. He called me trying to find her. He said he only hit her once. I was 18. It used to be, but it's not anymore. It used to be, unless they changed it back. Good night, Tanner. That's my son. He has a channel too. 777 TK Gaming. That's my son. He has a gaming channel. I finally got my LH. Is that Laurel Hallberg Cosmetics palette, or who is that? Who is that? All these abbreviations. I'm pretty excited to try them. I don't know who it is. I think of Hallberg, whatever her name is, Laura Hallberg. I don't even know. I don't even know. Linda Hallberg. There it is. There it is. All right. Well, I'm be interested to find out myself. I'm spraying that midnight shade. We're going to take that on the outer. Let us know what you think. Those are pretty. Yes. Okay, yes. I'd like to know for sure too. Joe. Those look good. Sprayed. Oh man, I really jacked up my wrist. Like that hurts a lot. I might need to go have it x-rayed. Ooh. Well, I didn't go. I have too fluffy of a brush to take that underneath my eyes. It's kind of flipping up into my eyeballs. Good night, Pamela. I have to get some sleep. Thank you for the cowbell. You can never have too much. Okay, great. I'm so glad that you were here and that you guys were talking in chat. Like, thanks for doing that. Like, this is what we do. We just kind of hang out and have a good time. And today was talking about some hot topics and stuff like that. We don't always do that. I try to stay away from the whole drama stuff, but sometimes it needs to be talked about. So I'm glad that you guys were here. What shade? Oh, multiple shades are on my lid. I can go through them. Hold on. Good. Hi, Janet. Oh, what a great surprise taking a break in your life. Yay, I'm so glad you're here, Janet. Okay, so what is on my eyes is in the crease, my homemade crease area, because I don't have enough lid space. I live for the drama, Tammy. Tammy's like, I'm chiming in now. I'm going to talk in chat, talking about the drama. Okay. Raven's Frost is up here. Okay. And then I darkened it up with Midnight over here. And then I went in with 347 right there. And then I came in with Confetti Kisses right in the center, right there. Okay. And then I took this one here, Rainbow Blossom, on the inner part here. Now I'm taking Midnight again, and I wet it to put up underneath. Thank you, Bio Girl. Some Peter Moon. And I don't get behind, so I don't get behind how funny. I'm just not. I'm not. I stay out of it. I don't know. Like, maybe not everybody's like this, but I feel like I grew up with extreme trauma. And then it carried on throughout my life. Trauma after trauma and more trauma. And at some point, I don't want to be around the drama. It gives me too much anxiety. Like, I just think I just want even calm, collected stuff. I don't know. Just sometimes that stuff just stresses me out. Sometimes when I explain things, it makes sense, total sense in my head. But when it comes out, it doesn't seem so like it makes that much sense. But it's true. I just stay away from it. I'm like, oh, I get stressed. Oh my goodness. I live for, I think we already read that. Yep. All nice and calm until came in starting trouble. Oh, yes. Yes, Lisa, you in here. Troublemaker right there. Miss Lipsticks. Since I'm 10 late talking about mascara gate, yes. And filters, the use of filters. We got into all kinds of, what am I doing with my hair over here? It's a mess, and I threw it up on purpose. Okay, mascara gate, yes. Can't handle drama well. Yeah, I can't either, Bio Girl. I'm definitely going to have to try this brand. My no-buy is up in April. Woo-woo! Yay, Debbie! But I will still be on a low buy. But right now, I have a gift card and birthday presents patiently waiting. Oh, on your Adept palette. Girl, I love me some Adept. Love it. and I know that you got it, and thank you for letting me know that my code does not work with Adept anymore. I didn't realize that it was affiliated. I just thought I had a code. No, it was affiliated, and so, if you don't sell, like, underneath your code so much in a year, they can kick you off of the code list, and I'm like, I don't really even care about the affiliate part of it. I know you can make, like, a little bit of something nothing off of it, but I just want the code for you guys so that you can save money off of your purchases, or whatever, and then sometimes if they see that your code is used a lot, then they'll send you PR, and, that's kinda nice, and I don't have to buy all the new releases either, but, so, yeah, I got kicked off. I'm so sad because I love Adept, but, oh well, I don't care. Um, I don't want it for myself, but it's funny on here, the things people get up to. Oh, yeah, yeah, right, I know, it is. It is very entertaining. I mean, people love it, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just me. I'm just weird, Tammy. It's okay. Man, don't get me started. Filters. Can it be a legit review demo with heavy filters? Yeah, and that's what we're talking about. Like I was explaining, Janet, that like when I'm on here, there is no filter. This is a laptop. There is nothing. You were seeing my face, and my face. Okay. It is my face. But over on Instagram, it's a different world. And if you're showing people's makeup, and I never do a foundation review on Instagram because of that. Okay. And that's why. I won't. I'll do it here, but I won't do it there because I do only skin blurring. Because if you're showing eye makeup over there, I don't ever mess with contrast or sharpness or any of that stuff. It's just skin blurring. My eyes are exactly the same color as in the videos, and you can tell. Like you can go and you can see. Well, the lighting could be different, and stuff like that, but other than that, it's the eye look, you know? Um, because companies want to show their products with a what's the word I was using before? A polished look, okay? So, if they're being distracted with, you know, a zit here or my dark circles here or whatever, it's just not gonna be as appealing to the masses as if you just kinda and then just let the eyes shine. And that's the thing is it's really for me to, um, not distract from the eye look because that's what I'm trying to show you to begin with, not my face. My face is not a part of the deal. Okay. Gonna go early. All right, Lisa, have a good morning. Good night. Have a good night. And hope it goes well in the morning is what I meant to say. I remember you mentioned BTK once, how that is wild and scary drama. Yes. 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 I mean, it wasn't that and my home life was more scary, but um no. But yeah, that was a crazy brush with a serial killer for sure. I went to get the Minka palette. Is that Adept? I think so. Like I do my lives with no filters or reels. Yes. I was live this morning and you could see some texture areas. Yeah. People say makeup works or not. Yes, exactly. Like I'm not ever going to have a filter on that's where I review makeup. Like there is where I show the pictures of the after fact, but this is where I review the makeup and you get to hear what I think about that makeup. I'm not reviewing it on Instagram. I'm just providing pictures for the company and you guys for your enjoyment or not. Okay. Uh, I missed you being live. What is going on, Janet? Why can't I get a notification, okay? Why do they hate me? This will be my first palette from Adept, and if it's as good as what I have seen, the most Minka also causes Mama loves glimmer. I will want the Minka because Mama loves glimmer, right? I love that. Are you going to do TikTok? It seems some YouTubers are migrating. I already do it, but I'm not as active over there as I am here and IG. So I already have it. It's not under Debutawn because I tried to make it separate from what I do here, but it didn't work that great. And I didn't really, I was just like, nah, let me just, because I was going to be secret over there. I was going to be a secret person reviewing products over there, secret from other companies. And no, it didn't work. I'm over there now. I mean, it's under Deb Loves Reviews or no, not Deb Loves, Deb's Reviews, something like that. Yeah, I think it's in my Instagram bio. I linked it if you're interested. Are you going? Yeah, you just read that. Yes, Adept. Yes, yeah. Okay, gotcha. But it's these super young 20-somethings with heavy filters. I know, right, Janet? I love Adept too. And you know what? I have people that don't. I have two really close friends of mine that cannot stand Adept. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? Just kidding. Hi, Emily. Welcome. I haven't tried Adept either yet. It's on my list of ones. Yes, I love Adept. I love it. I love it. But anyways, what I was saying is if you're wanting to try Devinah, I do have a 20% off code. Okay, it's not affiliated. It's just a code for you, and it's 20% off. Okay, 20. Okay, so I'm going to go in with actually, I'm going to take a little bit of the green first, and then I'm going to put this. Okay, so let's do that. Yes, Emily's only on YouTube. Okay, I'm going to go into a little bit of the green, and I'm just going to put it right in the center. It's Debutawn. All of my codes are Debutawn. I won't let anybody give me like a Debutawn 10 or a Deb 10 or whatever else they try to give me. I'm like, thank you so much for my code, but can you please just switch it to just straight up Debutawn? Most of the time they're like, oh, okay, yeah. And I'm like, thanks. Because when you go to checkout, I have a lot of codes, according to Joe. If she's still here. I have a lot of codes. And so when you go to checkout, the one thing that bothers me the most is I'm like, does this person have a code? Is it this with 10? Is this that? Is it the first name? Is it their last name? Is it their first and last name? Is it their first and last name with the 10? I don't know. I don't know. I just want to check out. And so I'm like, here's my code. It's the same. And so I have to ask companies to kind of like they're being so nice and like, here, we'd like to give you a code. And I'm like, thank you. Now can you change it just to so I'm like being demanding right out of the gate when I don't know a company, which is really uncomfortable, but I do it for you guys. So you're welcome. So whenever you go to check out, all you have to do is put in Debutawn. And if you're in doubt, you can just run Debutawn to see if it works. I think that's what Joe does. Every time she goes to buy something, she just puts Debutawn in. And she's like, it's really surprising how many times that works. Okay, sorry. I'm being goofy. That was a long explanation for one little question you had there. Bio girl. I like Adept, another brand I was warned to cancel. Oh, really? I wish you could do a dual live on IG or YouTube. It would be so much fun. We can, Janet. We talked about doing that. And it just didn't work out. But anytime, girl, I didn't spray this. I will still do that anytime you want to. I seen your code and sent it to hubby already. Good thinking, Debbie. Yeah. Say here. You can even put like go and heart what you like over there so he makes sure that he gets exactly what you want. The best kind of gifts ever. The ones that you pick out. Okay. It is getting a little late. This live is getting a little long. But welcome to my live streams. That's what we do here. Okay. Yeah, I finally got my schedule for the next 6 weeks. I'm off Monday and Tuesday. Okay, sounds good, Janet. Let's do it. Sadly, I don't have Marco Polo. That's okay. You don't have to have Marco Polo anymore. I'm there in the DMs, so just DM me. I appreciate that because some people have a different code with a company. I know it is very confusing, Debbie. I know. I did it that way because of my own experience. I wanted you guys to not have that problem. Well, ladies, I'm off to bed. Been boat fishing all day on the boat fishing. Oh, I'm so jealous. Tammy, I love to fish. People don't know that, but I love to fish. Where do you live at, Tammy? Okay, that sounds good, Tammy. Yay, hit the bell. I'd love to have you here again. It was fun. Done. Done. Hi, Alexandria. How are you? I was told they discriminate against people with disabilities. Did you find out exactly how that was? Because I am so tired of the jump on people's back cancel train. Okay. I am somebody with a disability. I am somebody that was in a wheelchair and I still buy from them. And I believe it had to do with their website and not having something to do with disabilities on a website. And they just try to find anything and then they attack. It is not out of Oh, I take it personally too, Wow Girl. Like, I don't know if you ever heard, then the people that are screaming loud need to stop shopping at Ulta. Because I went there. I went there with Ulta. But I still shop there, but like Ulta needs to do better. Okay, but oh, thank you for coming by to say hi. Thank you for coming. Have a good night, though. Yes, I just glad that you came by to say hi. So I would have to find out exactly what it was. I do know that I read it and I decided it's not anything that was my own personal opinion. It's nothing that I'm going to get my panties in a bunch over. You know what I mean? Okay, it's a long one. I don't expect anybody to watch these if they don't want to, but if you watch the chat back, it is much more enjoyable to be able to see the chat. I always put the chat. It takes a while to render the chat into the video, but eventually the chat will show up and you can watch the chat and watch the live at the same time. So, anyways, but you guys don't ever have to apologize. You don't ever have to feel like you got to watch my videos. I'm just so very thankful when you do. Like it's your time is valuable. And if you want to spend it with me, I'm just very thankful. Like seriously. And if you just come in to say hello, I love that too. So, okay, I'm going to go into this one here. And that's Sweetie Sunbeam. Because I'm pretty sure you guys know that I was in a wheelchair. And I could still go back to being in a wheelchair after the stem cells wear off. But I think it had to do with their website. There was something that wasn't up to date. And then somebody had answered back and it wasn't exactly the way they, wanted it to be done or as quickly as they wanted it to be done. I can't remember. It was a while ago. And I do remember. Now, if I find out there was more or something like that, then I will reconsider. But as far as Ulta goes, boy, they made me mad. Okay, so I don't know if you know this or not, but and I feel like people need to know. Okay, when I was in a wheelchair, um, I couldn't go hardly anywhere. If you think about it, unless you take somebody with you, you can't get in anywhere. Okay. People think, oh, it's handicap accessible because there's a ramp getting up onto the sidewalk. But unless you have a push button to get in the door, you can't get in when you're in a wheelchair unless you have somebody with you. That is not wheelchair accessible. And then if you go up and down Ulta's aisles, they're not also wheelchair accessible. Some of them I could not even fit down because of the wheelchair. And so, and I don't have like a oversized wheelchair or anything like that. Um, well, Ulta decides, I mean, I didn't throw a fit about that because that's 99% of stores. Okay. 99% of stores don't have that unless they have automatic doors like Dillon's and Target and Walmart and stuff like that. Yes, you can get into those stores. But I'm talking about freestanding stores, that are out by themselves and just have doors without any push buttons. Okay. Had a conversation with me months ago, way before the House of El Pout came out, and I asked her about the palette because I was in the hospital. Okay, listen, the owner Sandra had a conversation with me months ago, way back before the House of El Pout came out, and I asked her about the palette because I was in the hospital. And when I came home, she had sent me the palette for free. Oh, that's so sweet. But Ulta decided to do a month of, I don't know, like I can't remember if it was about people with disabilities or whatever. And they had this girl in a wheelchair on their window. So, like, using people with disabilities to give them whatever, a pat on the back, Disabilities Month. Okay. And they put this girl in a wheelchair smiling on the window. I took a picture of it. And I was in my wheelchair. And I took the picture with the girl in the background going, so nice that the girl in the wheelchair is being used for a campaign. But if she really came to Ulta, she couldn't get in. So I'm not sure what they're trying to get across. I'm not sure. So I'm like, you can put a push button on your door. Like, let everybody come in. You know? I am someone of disability, and I at times, you are so right about Ulta. Yep, it is. Yeah. Yep. And I was just like, yeah, do better, Ulta. Do better. Do better. I am as well. I order everything online, so I don't know much about the stores. Yep, I'm not in a wheelchair bound, but I feel for those that are. Yeah, it's hard. Like, I just stopped going places. And then it would cause like this anxiety because I never knew if I was going to be able to get in or if it was just bad. It was bad. It causes bad anxiety. They have the money to fix. Oh, absolutely, Alexandria. Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't use people with disabilities in your campaigns, but then not have your place wheelchair accessible. Because when they say, "Oh, but it is wheelchair accessible." No, it's not. No, it is not wheelchair accessible. If you can't get in the door, it's not accessible. It's not. Ugh. So Anyways, there's my any more hot topics we want to talk about? Because I don't even know what happened to me today. I've only just 22 Ulta and noticed, wait, I've only just 22 Ulta and noticed they didn't have automatic doors, which they are supposed to have. All are manual. Yeah. Yep. All are manual. And, you know, um, you'd be surprised. Like, other than like big box stores, most only have pull handles. You have to be able to pull that door to get into the place. You'd be surprised. There's not very many places out there you can go in a wheelchair without having somebody there to open a door for you. You can't work it independently, which is sad because whenever you are in a wheelchair, any ounce of independence that you can feel is a good thing because it is very difficult to be in a wheelchair. Electrum, I was told, discriminate against persons of color. Even got a link from a person as evidence. Did my research. It was. I know her personally, and I was with her when she went through all of that. It is. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't jump on those wagons. If I see it and I know it and I see it for myself, absolutely. I'll be like, that's wrong. I'll call it out. But 9 times out of 10, it's not. I'm just telling you. And I get tired of it because really, it's a whole bunch of people that wasn't really even personally offended in any sort of way that just have too much time on their hands. Serious. There needs to be serious. Tiffany, right with you, girl. Serious evidence that I see. Absolutely. And you know what also that we need to keep in mind that sometimes things can be taken as offensive, but a company may have done something that also would have never dreamt of ever offending anybody ever. Do you see what I'm saying? And that better be taken in consideration too. You don't just go and just shut down something just because, you know, you'll know by the response of the person, okay? You'll know if they would have never. But it doesn't even matter when that happens because people will still continue to attack people. Even if they apologize, even if you could tell that they never meant anything by that. We can all do things to offend another person. We never know when we're going to offend somebody these days. So it's your heart that's behind it, and it doesn't matter sometimes. You get lynched, like you're going to go down if something happens. If you do or say the wrong thing sometimes. And it's we just need to be a little bit more human and understand that we're all capable, like sometimes, digging up stuff that people said when they were, 17 years old and then calling them out on it and ruining their whole life over it um, is ridiculous too. Because I don't know about you guys, but I was a stupid teenager. So I don't even know the things I said, but I don't ever want to know them because I'm not the same person anymore. You know what I mean? Like that. Yeah. Anyways. All right, let's go back here. That's why I don't go anywhere. I know, bio girl. There needs to be a serious evident yep, 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 and I correct the issue, give them yep, another chance. Exactly, Tiffany, like, we all do, like, and we r yeah, she is Bio Girl, she's a very nice person. She would never like, you've gotta know who she is, like, she would never do that. Like, and so it's like, okay, and you know what I also sometimes boils down to? Entitlement. 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 Okay. So sometimes that happens too. And let's just be real with it, because I there is no reason why, like, a company should be attacked like that without giving them a chance. And the thing about that whole situation, Janet, was the fact that it was still being sent out. It just was gonna be later than everybody else's. And that's why I say entitlement, because the person was overseas. And it costs money, a lot of money to ship overseas. And you're right in the middle of a launch. And, just I mm. So people really do need to know the whole stories, around situations like that. But also, you speak up and you say anything, then you also get attacked. So it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Okay. Anyways, I say things every day that would probably offend someone. And yeah, you would never like, no, it would kill me if I said something that hurt somebody else's feelings. Like, I don't like that. Like, I've been torn down my whole life, and if I ever said anything to hurt somebody, it would tear me apart. It would tear me apart. So, if I ever did something like that and then people came at me for it, that would be pretty unfair because they wouldn't know my heart. My heart would be like, I would never want to say something to hurt somebody like that, And it's not even taken in consideration. You're just already like, you know, written off. Cancel them, tear them down, close their businesses, with pitchforks and just it's ridiculous. I'm just saying. And I'll probably get a whole bunch of backlash. Okay, so as purely a consumer, I feel very uncomfortable being told to cancel. I do my research. Yeah, same. I was a very naive, stupid teenager. Yeah, I think we all could be. Me too, Debbie and Debbie. Yeah. Yes, Electrum is awesome. I know from personal. Yes, Bio Girl. She is. And Bio Girl, I have your name written down somewhere because I usually like to call people by their names. But since I took a break, I took down my list. I need to redo my list, so I don't have them handy. But I usually call people by their names instead of their channel names. Yep, people are quick to react. No such thing as discussion or empathy anymore. Yes. Julissa. Okay, I'll try to remember it. It's not going to because, a goldfish is swimming around in there. Um, but yeah. And that's the sad part. A lot of topics I'll keep quiet on because you're not allowed an opinion. You're not allowed an opinion unless you go with the masses, and you're just not allowed opinions anymore. And so I don't talk about topics very much on my channel. I just stay quiet and I play with my birdies. Because nobody needs to. I mean, like, if I'm not allowed opinion, then I don't swim the same as the rest of fishies. Okay, I'm a salmon. Swim upstream. Because then you'll get canceled. Exactly. Well, it's not even about that. You'll get personally attacked because you're not allowed an opinion. I had opinions. I even wrote something out for something because I was so angry, but I know I'm not allowed an opinion. I was so angry about a hot topic that I literally wrote out a statement. I wrote out a statement. I was just like, "Let me get it out," and I still have it. But, yeah, I woulda never went there. This is beautiful, I'm sorry, but this look, I'm looking at my eye look in the monitor. It's really pretty. I'm gonna put on my blush and pretend like I'm finishing. Oh, I don't know who it was here, and they're probably already gone because 'cause we're down to 7 people now, but that mascara that I was talking about that I found that I absolutely love, that I just got in the box in the Trend Mood box is the Birdie Birdie Lashes mascara. It is amazing. It took my little itty bitty lashes and made them look very big. So, this is gonna be a really good one. Um, thank you, Tiffany. Diplomatic, um, kinda, like, I mean, I still have my opinions, like, I just try to avoid. Probably more of an avoider, because it's like, does it benefit? Does it benefit anything by bringing it up and arguing over it? Mainly if I'm the only one that feels a certain way? Probably not. It's probably not beneficial. God forbid you have thoughts. I know, right? You're just not allowed to have them unless they're the same as what everybody else thinks. Already personally attacked, and I am not part of it. Already personally attacked, and I'm not part of it. What what are you saying, Janet? I don't know. Oh, you're talking about being told to cancel something? Is that what you're talking about? You feel personally attacked and you're not even a part of it? Is that what you're talking about, Janet? It is very pretty. Thank you. Never heard of that. Um, we I know, me either. And I should have kept my lashes off and showed you how beautiful it was. I'll do it at a different time. Okay, I'll take a picture and I'll let you guys know. I'll post it on IG on my stories. So if you're not following me on IG, follow me on IG and hit the notification bell. Yes, not here, of course. Okay, yeah, no, I didn't think that that's what you were talking about, but because I know Janet well enough. But yeah, so she was talking about because people will come to her and say, you need to cancel this company because of this, that, X, Y, and Z. And you don't even want to be involved in it, and first off, unless it's something really bad anyways, then most likely I'm not going to cancel it. Um, it's not about this is here you guys go. This is what I've always said, and there's new people here, so they haven't heard it. So I'm going to say it again. So if you're old and you're here, I'm sorry. You're going to hear it again. Okay. It's about the makeup. It's not about the person. Okay. It's not about the person. It's about the makeup first. Okay. The makeup community is the only place that you see this happen. You don't go and dig up the viewpoint of the person that owns Charmin toilet paper. You don't. You don't know if that person is a racist. You don't know if that person is a molester or whatever else. You don't know. And you still take your butt to the store and you pick up that Charmin toilet paper and you take it home and you're like, this is really nice and it's really soft. And I like to use my Charmin toilet paper. But you have no idea what that person thinks and what their viewpoints are and what their worldview is. So why do we do it with makeup? If you like the makeup, buy the makeup. Wear the makeup. because you are not doing that with everything else that you consume in your life. So it's hypocritical. And that's my viewpoint on it. Good night, everybody. I'm just kidding. See, the 20 people that left, they didn't get to hear the profound statement. Yes. I would say, "Hey, I'm interested in a palette," and then I'm blasted with the cancel stuff. Yep, it's weird. I get you, Janet. I know, it is weird. It is weird. I like Scott sandpaper. Yeah, the Scott sandpaper. Those Charmin bears are really sketchy, though. I know. I know. Oh, shoot. Geez, people vote for people that have records of doing horrible things, and those people have influence over. Yes. Yeah, let's go there, won't we, Tiffany? I just placed an order with Electrum during their sale. Ooh, yay, Bio Girl. Jalissa. See, I already forgot. Stupid goldfish. Thank you for saying the same thing I've been saying forever. Oh, you're welcome, Debbie. I'm glad that we're kind of like-minded when it comes to that, because I don't find too many people that think like I do. So, okay, I just dropped my eyeliner. Okay, let's do a lippy and a blush and a highlighter and get on. We got 10 minutes. We're going to round this off at 3 hours, not 8 hours. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to use this beautiful Pentagram blush palette. Okay. I love you, Tish. Those Charmin bears are real sketchy, though. Maybe the people that are having an issue with makeup should focus on real issues of the world and save their energy for tearing those people apart. Exactly. And you know what? It's how they go about it that's wrong anyways. Because you know what? Out there in the real world, there are issues, but we all have different opinions. And we are all, and I kind of got into this discussion before on my channel, and it didn't, but if we get to the point where everybody has to think a certain way or we get attacked, that's saying that that's mind control. Like, that is saying that you're not allowed to have your own mind. And that gets really scary. And then I had somebody mention to me, well, when it has to do with this, this, and this, and this, then then they should think a certain way or get attacked or blah, blah. And I'm like, no, they are allowed to think whatever way they want. They have their own mind. It's like you can't, even if it's wrong and it's wrong, they're still allowed to think that way. They can be wrong, but they're allowed to think that way. You can't control the way people think. You can't. Maybe the people are having issues. Oh, yeah. I don't own anything from Pat McGrath. I want to buy her blush. Yes, this came from a fairy godmother. She sent this to me. I have this really sweet friend that is called Fairy Godmother because she remains anonymous. And so she sent this to me. So I was really excited to get it. I don't what has been your longest live here on YouTube? Over 8 hours. I think it was right at 8 hours, actually. It was long, but for whatever reason, none of us can tell how long it's been. So there's that, because people will get on. I'm pulling my hair. I swear I'm pulling my hair. What are you talking about, Janet? Yes, and an opinion is one thing, but you can't expect others to think like you. Yes, exactly. Um, what was I saying? Oh, don't play that. I'll get oh, scary. Oh, get off there. Okay, let me go. I don't know. When you ask me questions like that, I'm like, I don't know. Let me check. Okay. I can just do this really quickly. Here's one for 4 hours, 4.5 hours on that one. 3 hours, 2 hours, 4 hours, 4 hours. 2 to 3 hours is typical. Um, yeah. 4 hours and 43 minutes. Maybe it wasn't 8 hours. Maybe oh, I know what it was. It was 2 separate lives, and it did total over 8 hours. It was 2 separate lives. I do remember that. One was like 4, and I don't remember. It was like 3 hours and something. One was 4. Yeah, something like that. It was almost 8 hours is what it was. But it was split up between 2 live streams, if I remember right. But it was a long, long live stream. Well, I'm just looking real quick because, it'll drive me insane until I figure it out. Man, way back in the day, I only did hour-long live streams. What the heck? What happened to me? Yeah, it was split up between 2 live streams. All right. I'm just closing my store, but I have had so many jerk kids that are super disrespectful. Like their parents and thought taught thought them respect and manners. Oh wow. Yeah, that's not fun dealing with other people's kids. The live stream, yeah, it was fun. I guess. I hope everybody thought it was fun because that's a long time to spend with me if it's not fun. But I'm not forcing you to be there. So I have people in my comments. I'm going to use this brownish looking one because I haven't used it yet. It's kind of orangish brown. But I have had people in my comments before, not like people that I know really well, but they'll go, "Oh my goodness, that live is so long." And they're going on and on and on about the live. And I'm like, you just have to be there, okay? I feel like I gotta explain myself. I'm like, I didn't force people to be there. Just because someone has a different opinion doesn't mean you tear them down and apart for it. Yeah. If we all had the same opinions and thoughts, yeah, I know. Exactly, Debbie. Yes. Yeah. We would all just be robots. We'd be robots. Like if we didn't have our own thoughts and opinions, and who wants to be a robot? Maybe somebody, not me. Yeah, so. And if you're new here, I take blush all over my face because I don't really bronze. I mean, I can bronze, but not very often. I never contour, I never use powder, and I never use concealer. So there's that. It was fun to play in makeup, so I'm so glad that you guys wanted to hang out tonight because it was really fun to play in makeup. I haven't done it in a little while. Okay, lippy. I'm going to put on a lippy. Kind of just want a toned. I don't want to do like a bright lippy. I'm going to do a more toned down look. Ooh. Actually, I'm starting my declutter series, and so I've been trying to get some of the lippies out and use them that I haven't used in a while just to determine whether or not I'm gonna declutter them. Right, I posted my unfiltered look on Insta, but I put my dogs in the pictures first. Would you stop it, Janet? Oh my gosh, you're crazy. Janet, I don't even know what you are talking about. I don't know who has made you feel made you feel a certain way, but you're gorgeous, girl. I don't know who made you feel a certain way. Post your pictures first. Oh my goodness, she's really beautiful girl. Um, let's use this one because these are kind of getting older, but I love these. I love long lives or even videos. I have insomnia. Oh yes, I have insomnia too, girl. So I really enjoy that. Oh, I'm so glad. Um, this is the NARS Lippy in American Woman. So let's give this one a go. The pup is perfection though. Okay. All right. I love the wands on these. It smells good. The wands, I love the formula, the consistency. They're really good lippies. Yeah, exactly, Deb. Do you like to be called Deb or just Debbie? It's kind of not quite pink. It's not quite orange. It's kind of like a coral, not a coral even, like a, I don't even know. I like a liquid lip that I don't have to use a liner with too. I love it too, Janet. That's the only way to go, really. I don't use bullet lipsticks very often. The right liquid lipstick. The ones that dry down and, like, suck all the moisture out, girl, I'd just rather wear my regular lips. Most call you Deb? Okay, good. I'll call you Deb. I love pinky orange tone. Yeah, that's kinda what I'm getting from it. And you would like American Woman from NARS. Thank you, Debbie. I know, unearthlies are nice because they don't dry all the way down, but they don't really move around either, so I love their formula too. I really don't use lipstick, but I ordered a bunch of $2 Wet n Wild lipsticks off of Amazon today. Ooh, I wonder how those are. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. I'm done. I'm gonna spray my face because 'cause I'm gonna take pictures after this. And go tag Miss Deandra and let her see my creation with her eyeshadows. Tastes good. Does that formula still exist? Wet n Wild? Oh, hey, hey, hey! Barbara Jean also got me this, my adopted mom from YouTube. She got me this fan because now I cannot say that I was like, "Oh my goodness, I saw these stickers. I'm gonna get these stickers off of Facebook." She got off the live stream right then and there and ordered them. Then I was like, somebody said, "You need a fan." And I was like, because I was like, I say, I don't know what we got into a conversation. I said, "Ooh, you know what I need? I need to get one of those little fans off of Amazon that are just battery." And Barbara Jean was lurking, and she got off there, and as soon as I got off my live, she sent me a message saying, "You're gonna get an Amazon package in a couple of days." I'm like, "You turkey! I can't say I want anything around you." That's so sweet. But yeah, this works amazing. And it gets high, and then really high, and then you just need the low setting. But it's pretty amazing. Oh, and I just turned it on again. Okay. Okay, stop. Oh, does it exist anymore? Ow! Did it again. That's my problem. I think it does. I think it does. I'm not for sure, but I think it does. There are probably crap. They are probably crap, but sore. How long I keep it on doesn't matter. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. I have some Wet n Wild, and some of them are better than your high dollar ones. Yeah. I don't like are you talking about Wet n Wild liquid lipsticks? Because no, girl. I can't do it. They're too drying for me. I figured for a couple of bucks, it wasn't a total. Are they liquid? Sorry, my legs are hurting. I got to get blood flow. Turbo. Yeah, turbo speed. It's like I don't need a blow dryer anymore for my hair. I can just use my makeup fan. I figure, yeah, I can't be a waste. Yeah. Oh, bullet lipstick. Okay, I don't think it really matters with bullet lipsticks. Does it? Like, they're all same for me. I'm not a big, like, I can handle bullet lipsticks. I just don't wear them very much. I don't like to wear red unless it's a liquid lipstick, though. There was one called Cherry Picking I loved. Ooh. I think I have one. No, maybe that's NYX. I don't think I have any more Wet n Wild lippies. I don't think so. I need to probably get out here. I just yawned. I don't think I've ever yawned on a live stream before. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I probably should go to bed because I don't fall asleep very easily. I have insomnia too, Debbie. But when that moment hits, you're like, "Oh, I should go to bed." I might actually fall asleep on time. Yeah, I need to thanks, Tiffany. Thanks. But I feel like I'm forgetting something. What am I forgetting? Highlighter. Okay. Is there a certain kind of highlighter you guys would like to see? Is there a brand that you've been wanting to see? I have Kaleidos. I have Jeffree Star. I have the Collective Cosmetics. I have Kayama. I have this KVD in one match. I have Ofra and Lele Posh and I have more Ofra. I have some loose. I have the ColourPop. I have some loose highlighters if you want to see those. I have highlighter palettes. I have Too Faced. I have Glam Shop highlighter palette. I have Unearthly Cosmetics. I have Anastasia. And then I have like a big, huge palette of Rando highlighters. That. Anybody? I have a vote for Kaleidos. Blue Kaleidos. Blue Kaleidos? Do you like cheese? Yes, I do like cheese. Yeah. I do like cheese too. Get some sleep, but green highlighter. Do you have Oracle palette? No. What is Oracle palette? Right. When I start feeling the yawns, I try to lay down. Exactly, Debbie. Okay, what is the Oracle palette? Who makes that? You have to. Oh, nope, I don't. Oh, that's not going back in there. All right, then. Bella Beauty Bar. No, I think I have like some glitters or some loose pigments from them, but I don't. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Josie. Bella Beauty Bar Oracle Pilot. No, I need to look that up. I haven't even seen it. Okay, so you want to see the blue Kaleidos. Is that right? I wish they would show their next release already. See, I need to maybe invest more into their company. I haven't done much with them. That's on my brand to try list. The blue Kaleidos or Bella Beauty Bar. Yeah. Okay, I have two that are. Let me pull this out. You. Wow. Okay, so I have this. Since Kaleidos was the winner, shout out which one you would like to have shown, gifted. Is gifted I don't know. Gifted. Strange and unusual palette. Yeah, that was a cute palette. Did you guys want to see a certain one? Skywalker, Space Age. No, they're all called Space Age. That was Skywalker. Oh, Kaleidos highlighter and gifted. Do I have one called Moon Cruiser, Mars, Solar, Skywalker? This one is Prophecy, Comet Catcher. These are like, I don't think I have gifted. Diamond Dasher, Ray Rider, and Star Surfer. Or you got it gifted. What? Let me go back and read. Maybe I did I miss something? Blue Kaleidos. Kaleidos. Nope. I don't think I did. Okay. So those are the ones. Anybody have a request? The Valentine's palette got me hooked last year. Star-Crossed Lovers. Ooh. I need to invest. Not now, though. We're not spending money. Do Prophecy? I think Gifted is one of their older highlights. Okay, gotcha. No, these are the only Kaleidos ones that I have, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's the only ones that I have. I just have that set. Okay. All right. Prophecy is like their shifty one. It's real pretty. It's like it shifts from like orange, yellow, green, maybe a hint of blue in it. It's a multi-chrome highlighter. It's very, very pretty. It's very pretty. My favorite highlighter brush, you guys, Sonia G is where it's at. Bougie highlighter brush. It's the only one I need, though. I could get rid of all my other ones. This is it. This is where it's at. It's kind of orange, leaning on my face. I'm going to tap that in. I put it on heavily, and then I tap the edges out. I don't keep it like a line. I just like to lay it down. And then I tap the edges to kind of blend it in. If I have to, like if there's way too much, then I can use my sponge. But for the most part, I want to leave as much highlighter on as possible because this girl likes to bling. I like to sparkle. Not afraid of it. I need an actual highlighter. Do you not have an actual highlighter, Tiffany? You know what? That was a good pick, Jalissa. 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 I'm gonna get it in my brain. That was a good pick because that highlighter matches up with that little, shade that I put in there, like, it really ties that in. So good pick, girly. Good pick. Good call. Okay. Yeah, I'm done. I'm gonna hop off here, and I went past 3 hours, you guys. Now we're 3:14. Now we gotta round it up. If you guys know, you know that I like to round up things. Like, if I'm at the gas station and I hit, 19.98, I'm gonna have to round it up to 20. And then if I go up, then I go round it up again. Oh my goodness, it could be highlighter palette, but it doesn't show on my skin. Hmm. Well, Tiffany, this girl might be doing a declutter soon, so if you want, I asked everybody if they were okay with gently used stuff. So if you're okay with gently used stuff, I don't know. I can't send out a ton of stuff because I'll be broke. But if you don't have highlighters, girl, I might have to send you a little care package. All right, guys, I am going to hop off here. And thank you guys so much for hanging out because this was so much fun. And if you guys are still here, because there's 9 people in the house, I'm gonna do a quick giveaway. Okay? Because there was a hidden giveaway and nobody found it. Nobody found my hidden giveaway, so we're just gonna do one person. One person is gonna win. And you have to be patient with me, okay? Be patient because I'm not getting things out very quickly, okay? Okay, that's the rule. All right. If you're here and you want to be a part of the giveaway, give me a thumbs up or just say thumbs up if you don't have a thumbs up, and I'm going to put your name in the wheel of names. So put a thumbs up if you want to be a part of the giveaway. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Okay. All right. Let's do a little something here. Put some names in here, okay? Debbie. Okay, I we'll see, okay? Because we'll talk, okay? I gotta get through all of it first. I gotta and then, like, my daughters are gonna go through it first. They need stuff, but then, yeah, we'll talk, okay? We'll talk. No, not pay and plus, but no. I had somebody get on to me the other day because they know I'm saving for my surgeries, and they were like, "Debbie, you cannot send out all that stuff for free." And I'm like, "Well, I appreciate everybody, and so I wanted to do that for them." No, because I was talking to members, like the memberships. She's like, "Stop." I'm like, "What? They're members." Anyways. So I got yelled at. I'm like, "Okay, well, maybe I'll just say if you want to donate for shipping." I like to give away stuff. That's just who I am. Okay. It makes me happy. All right. So Stephanie, and Janet, and Tiffany. Now, the stuff I'm about to do, I'm going to give away one thing because I got to keep my giveaway under control. I like to give everybody something. I'm totally like Oprah Winfrey. I like to give everybody, you get a car and you get a car. I got to stop myself. Okay. So, what I'm giving away is not you. That's out of my giveaway drawer. Brand new. Okay. All right. So, Tiffany, Jalissa, and Did I put Tiffany? Yeah, Tiffany. Tishy. And Debbie. Did I already get you, Debbie? Yep, Debbie. No, okay, she just said, okay, Lorna is next, and then Debbie. Deb. It's Deb. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have Stephanie, Janet, Tiffany, Jalissa, Tish, Lorna, and Deb. Did I miss anybody? Anybody not hear their name called? Feel like school. Is everybody here? Roll call. Okay, I'm going to shuffle the names because I like to do it that way. Okay, I'm shuffling the names. That was awesome. Okay, shuffle the names and they're on the wheel because this is fun. Okay. Here's the wheel. It's cracked. It's just the screen protector, okay? All right, ready? Ready, set, go. Jalissa! Congratulations. Okay, do you want to know what you won? Go ahead. I sound like a freaking game show host. Do you want to know what you won? Behind door one? Yes, please congratulates Jalissa. And guess what? Everybody will eventually win. So just keep coming around because it's what we do here. Ask Tish. She's been around the whole time. Ask her. Ask her. One live stream, we had like 30 some people in there, and everybody went home with a prize. Just ask her. All right. Ask her. Okay. Let me, am I not right? Did she? Oh, Lorna too's been here since the beginning. Oh, that's my OGs in here. Okay. All right. Let me ask you this, Bio Girl, since my drawer is getting kind of full with some prizes. Okay. It's filling up over here. The giveaway is going to explode one of these days whenever I get under control with shipping. Okay. Let me ask you this. Are you more interested in lippies, like lippy lippies, glosses, skincare, I have body sprays, um, mm, palette, or mm, I have highlighter and blush, I think. Yeah, I have highlighter, blush. Yes. Or tools. I have did you watch my Beautylish? I have the face, if you want to make face bleed, I have that tool too, if you're interested. I think we're going to use that as a white elephant. We're just going to pass it around to people that don't want it. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, so Jalissa, what are you the most interested in? And I'll show you your prize. So pick a category. As far as lippies go, like I said, I have lippies and I have lip glosses, and I just got in some new, or not new. I mean, like it's the old packaging, but it's unearthly lippies. No face bleed. Did watch your Beautylish video. Okay, no face bleeding for you? Okay. But what category would you like? Jalissa? Blush, highlighter, lippy, palette. I have singles too, if you'd rather have like singles. And then skincare, body sprays. And I already said highlighter and blush, didn't I? Lippies. in glosses. Category. Let's see. Okay, which category? Okay, which one? I'm turkey. Oh, you're thinking? Okay, is that okay, okay, is that how you're saying it? Yeah, okay. Mm. What do you think? Skincare, body spray, palette, lippy, blush highlighter, lip gloss. Let me sing it to you. Maybe it'll help. Maybe it'll help. I'm getting more and more delirious as time goes by. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Do you want me to just pick for you? Hmm? I'm torn between gloss and a palette. Okay, let me show you a gloss and a palette, and then you can pick. Okay? All right. So you know what you're picking from. All right. All right. Let's do it that way. I have a little something that I picked up with my own birthday money for the giveaway drawer that I'm going to pull out as a palette. Do you like? Oh, I'll just show it to you. All right. So I thought it was cute. And you said, what, lip gloss? Okay, let me see what I have. All right, let's do this. Which one is this? It is a gloss, right? Yes. Okay, so your choices are between the Unearthly Cosmetics lip gloss in Cupid. Good night, Debbie. Kitty cat cake just came in. Okay, that sounds good, Debbie. Have a good night. The lippy in Cupid, I can take it out so you can see the color. So between that, or this is what I picked up from Sephora. Good night. Oh yeah, would you saying good night to me or the Deb that's leaving? Or the Sephora Wishing You 12 eyeshadow palette. I think it's cute. Okay, I can't. I'll pull up a picture. All right, maybe. And it looks like this here. And then it has this. Okay, so this is the size of that's the real size of the things. And then it has the highlighter and then the palette. The gloss. Okay. Yes. We'll put out the gloss for you. And I'm going to sneak a couple other little things in there. Okay. All right, Jalissa. All right. So, because I can't help myself. All right. All right, guys. Do you use single shadows at all? I mean, do you have a thing that you hold your single shadows in? Do you use them at all? Oh, somebody Google support down there? What's going on? You do use singles? Okay. Well, I might throw a couple singles in there. Okay. All right, guys. Yeah. Congratulations. And thank you guys for hanging out with me. It was so much fun. And I hope you guys have a good rest of the weekend. Oh, Stephanie, do you have IG? Stephanie, I asked you a question in a comment, and I don't think you saw it. If you have IG, would you message me? Because I had a question for you, Stephanie. Yeah, congratulations, Jalissa. Don't forget to take pictures. Thank you, Lorna. You're taking over for Justice. Thank you, thank you. Okay, yes. Would you please DM me? I had a question for you. All right, guys. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. It was fun, and I will get your prize out to you, Jalissa, soonish. Okay, I swear, I never ever not send something, and if I ever did, it was only because I don't think I ever have. Even with my forgetful brain, I at least get it out, but it takes me a hot second, okay? Okay, alright, Jalissa, I'm glad that you understand. That's why I'm upfront about it, okay? Alright, guys, take care. It's 11 o'clock. I'm gonna go try to get some sleep. I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Don't forget to message me, Stephanie.